Mr. President, we know the majority of them are unemployed, with some people saying danger to the country's stability and peace. What plans do you have for the people of Liberia, especially the youth, in terms of job creation, in terms of having faith in moving the country forward? What do you have for them?
We came with a bunch that talked about, first we have a platform, and then we have a platform that talks about arrest, meaning
You start on anyone, even diplomat, you get it. Oh, the woman, you know the job, you woman said, you didn't learn nothing on any. Anyone, any new content you start because you was so angry. You start on any, you learn nothing. Look how you running the government. This is why you told us we wanted change. I want the right private here. And Joseph Waka not going private here. Before the election, Joseph Waka was an investor. They will never get Joseph Waka money for a campaign. Joseph Waka proved me wrong. I told your friend. I told them all going involved with it. They are strong in government.
To this nation, Liberia, your flag, Liberia, the sky of showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. This was forever. The white stone of this was forever. The star is black, the moon is a black hole. Liberia is on. The declaration of independence was signed in 1947. 11 days before we are on the shall be evermore.
Today is October 22, and the year is 2024. And the host of the show is called Jala Griffith. Are you coming back? It means rap like Kenya. Small boy cannot do it. Only a big man with experience carries a big man rather. A big man with experience carries a person Kenya on a reading day or on a sunny day. But if the small boy carries it, he gets blind on a sunny day or on a rainy day. So my name is Ken Barkley. Kenya. This is a theme song that opens and closes the show here for Bitz and Pieces. Today, you, the Liberian people, will talk more. I will set that agenda and you will talk. I will bring lawmakers on board via the phone and connecting them to get their own experience. We have queued in as a Rufus movement of the NTLE. We have included Mr. Representative Marvin Cole. Hopefully, we'll connect Representative Koga. And any of you lawmakers on the other side of the divide, from the opposing side or from the political side, can come and weigh in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which.
And so it promises to be very fiery this afternoon.
Indivisible.
You cannot go away.
injustice.
Already, some people have started joining us via our live Facebook feed. They are told to buy is washing for Omega Market CDC project itself. Mohammed Prince Junior, the senior rather, said, without getting Heavenly J. Thanks for the fascinating program. And I'm following you from the residence in Proville. Welcome, Mr. Mohammed Prince Senior. But these are some of the information we'll bring to your doorstairs this afternoon. Instead of Phil legislative coup on Capitol Hill, as opposing lawmakers failed to get required number to remove Fonate Kofa as speaker. As Kofa's block remains at 30 members. Others are not getting the number required to have a sitting. Will there be an on-week goal situation? Because if the post cannot get a common done, there are people's business get stalled at the Capitol building. Where are we? We are getting information that His Excellency Joseph Nimo Boakai, the president of Liberia, is concerned. Sources close to the president say he's concerned.
Show loyalty to this nation, Liberia. If the people who are poor by money, they humble themselves and seek my face, I will rise and heal the nation. Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. I prophesy, kingdom will come to your life. Together, speak of peace. Because in unity, we will build our nation.
And it's very important for the president to be concerned. Because what is happening on Capitol Hill, if it continues, it will cause serious legislative matters to be discussed. The agenda is the national project. And I guess we expect the president wants for Liberian citizens who are civil servants to get salaries. And actions on Capitol Hill, if it is not resolved, there will be serious problems in Liberia. But careful, they could break the numbers that they have on the opposite side. Can he take some people from there? But those on the side are loyal soldiers. They're not giving up anything. They are not giving up any time.
Ready, start.
We're getting information about the involvement of the Water and Sewer Managing Director, Mr. Mo Ali, and his work team there. They have allegedly given a contract to a Chinese company that is less than 50,000, and they offer 300,000 to the Chinese firm, and to get the money back, which they use to fight, which they even give some to the fighters on Capitol. I've been trying to call his number, but I'm told he's out of the country. And I listened to his network last night. He denied that he's not popular. That all their bank transactions are, all their bank accounts. There have been no transfer. But sometimes this is passed to contractors, as we said earlier. I'm told a teen Western gay, my brother-in-law, is the one item. I've been trying to seek his number. If I get out, I'll have time to speak to him too. To provide all balance sides. All balance sides. I will give you play descriptive analysis for the capital building.
For themselves and speak my faith. I will rise and heal the nation. Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. Kingdom will come to your life.
Liberia has lost a very gentle soul.
Need the peace.
Former APRC managing director,
Build our
Professor Smokupi, is dead.
Liberia will run.
Former Senator of Rufa County is dead. We will eulogize him for a few minutes and talk to Mr. Bob Agizi. But if Agizi was one of the guys close to him, and will come to real business. We have 3 hours to talk. But you do most of the talking today. Show my head to the library. Abdullah Dukure is calling me this afternoon, mostly from FJ community. While my young brother Richard Franklin Abyssinian is following me from Accra, Ghana. That is Accra, my brother. Elizabeth Franklin Asata and Miller. She's always competing with the guys on the show. These rebels' prayers have failed. Oh, one of the days that we are the rebel days. Thomas Malva said, Thomas, the son of the Malva family. I'm watching from the Leafy area. I'm happy and happy to see you on this show. God bless you. Christopher Bernard is here. Watching from Twaso, Magibi County. Watching Legacy has joined me from Brooklyn.
Showing all your to this Liberia.
As a new land, my new brother friend, how are you? I is the Ministry of General Child Protection, Mr. Hassan Newland. You're calling, I guess, right now. Because I see on the IP. On the Jefferson here. Welcome here, people. Myers Kaikai. Good afternoon, my dear brother. My name is Myers Kaikai from New Live. Ambassador Morris Mange Jr. has joined me. Opi Oni Johnson, my young brother from the Ministry of Information, Culture, and Tourism, has joined in as well. Abraham Foodstuff is joining me. Ahmed Sherry is joining as well. Morris Lavos Jr. has joined me. Welcome to the show. It's based on
I'll cast aside these tears, I lift myself from the depths of deep despair. Lead me through the darkness and through each gloomy day. Take my hand, oh precious Lord, and help me on my way. Give me strength that I
Winston Peter has joined us here.
abiding.
Mohammed Diallo has joined us. Mohammed Sherry says, if you wonder,
I won't ask
if you want to find, I'll get the 49. Until then, we are at a standstill. Vegetable Award, watching from my end is there. George B. Clark has joined us. Otis A. Russell, my big brother Ben Johnson is joining me. Where is my sister Patricia Wetty?
through the dark
Where's the Senator John Bay?
and through
Where is the Bay and your team?
day.
See my brother Lee on sale.
Take my
Hope you only just join again.
precious Lord,
Oh yes, let's hear a bit of this song.
on my
We are
way.
trying to utilize the air Cosmo Cookie.
Give me
His
strength.
sister has fallen. He
I
died yesterday. May his gentle soul rest in peace.
and peace of mind, and I won't. Where do I go from here?
Oh yes, where do I go from here? The best thing you can do is live a life that will please God. And one day, when you die, you will go to beyond and rest in the arms of Abraham. Yesterday I received a call from Bitz Russell. He was trying to ascertain to find out because we have the biggest ears. So you're trying to ask us whether it is true that woman died. Immediately I place a call.
I'd rather
I place a call to Bob Ivan Gizzi.
than
And
how.
I said that the woman has died.
Yes,
He said, yes, I'm thinking about it now to start a few parlor.
by his name.
Who was he? Smoke people were talking about a center of
Of a very
and a structured member of the independent government 205 to 220.
have Jesus
I rather have go. I'm gonna go to the life for a few minutes and talk about Evangelion.
for today. Have Jesus than all. I'd rather be to him.
Oh yeah, Jim Reed would have been down for a while. The man Bob Ivan Gizzi. Bob Ivan Gizzi was a son of David Makupi. I know during his wedding 2 years ago, we met at the church around the Omega era. The woman was inserted to us. We had a brief since then. I'm not seeing I heard from him. I didn't hear him on the yesterday. What is Russell told me that he passed. Let me talk to Bob. See, Bob, how are you this afternoon? I know you feel so fascinated.
Oh, certainly I'm kind of broken, but again, have to give everything to the Lord. He's given. Apparently, he's given it okay. But there's a struggle for me, there's probably for the family, the wife, and all of us who are human. Very, very, very
Oh yes, I know how the pains. But what really was he ill for a long time?
Women were not be sick. The woman was well sounding, and the woman came here and said, "Hey, I want to do the research." So on Thursday, I told them send it on Friday. On Sunday, he said, "Oh, there's things to look at." He sent it back to me, and I started him on Sunday. Monday morning, he said, "Well, send me your email." At about 7 o'clock. And I said, "If you send my email," so I on my meeting, unfortunately, my home was kind of so I decided to use the WhatsApp. I said that here's my email. And that was the last at 8 o'clock. And I just sent me in my office, on my computer. I just saw this thing call coming from Mommy, it's in Egypt, the head of mission, the brand Mariam Sadi Kuti. And she called me off. She calls me off on WhatsApp. Because that's what we always on it. So she called me directly on food. I saw my phone pop out. That was indeed just council. Hello, where are you? I said, I'm in my office. Everything that you are doing, you are going to do. I'm caring for no problem for your family. Salah, the way I left, I see my friend who stay at the office was kind of upset because they are not seeing me everything as a joke and laughing for you. I ran down, I got my car, I got so trying to go to the traffic problem again. I told them, I can't withstand the traffic It moved the
Yes, on the back.
Yeah, I was on the back. So I got on the back and I ran to the and when the woman was gone, there's just a moment.
What kind of man was you? What kind of man was you?
Jala, the woman actually comes out with this leader of our country in 2005. So when I met with him on his house, he said, wait, man, what are you doing? We had a conversation. I said, I'm trying to attend the university to the entrance. He said, okay, but when for the entrance result, let me know. So after the game, I submitted, and the result was for who academically straightforward. So they required to pay. He wanted me to achieve it, and we had this meeting going one for my friend and brother, Professor P. I said, there's a woman that is coming in June. Can we look to the meeting the first day we meet for Kupi to Sylvester? Sylvester more. Sylvester is a good talker.
Yeah.
So he has that potential. So women by America, the Harvey, the Sylvester P. All the three people that's how we are.
Thank
This
thee.
was a peaceful person, a soft fucking character. He was centerpiece of magnificent action among us. This old man, when you had the opportunity to school with him, you learn a lot. He would tell you he was a car as a president. He had broke me down deeply yesterday for me to remove the watch and his wrist and his neck, chin on his neck. I never felt that perspective he said I was born. I not felt that.
Did the doctor announce anything that really happened?
Yes, the said it was a crack.
Wow.
Yes. So I just allow it. Just stop this now. So,
Bob has few opinions, and never mind you, Mr. Sylvester P. and Mr. Saleh Aaron, three Hebrew boys who were owned by this man called Kupi.
thank you, Jala. Everything we do, we acquire. Thank you. We always because of he made us so we are leaders of ground.
We thank thee. Oh yes, thank thee, Lord, for every flower that blooms, birds that sing, fish that swim, and the light. We thank thee every day that we were born.
Emily Brown has joined me. He says, watching from the Princeton.
We be
Emily Brown,
clothed.
we are 2029, the masses platform CDC. Someone says that. I'm filing from Bernard's Farm Community.
For thy love,
Sally Basky
and so free,
has joined me.
Lord.
Gabriel is joining us as well. Alice Fromo is joining us. A great man, John. I'm following you from my office here in Bone County, Curry. Alice Banger, Alice, my friend and brother Alice Fromo. Abubakar Sharif is joining me. Yeah. We'll tell a friend, my brother has joined me. Say, hey, I'm on the old road. What a woman.
On a
They just
faraway strand.
Abubakar Sharif is joining us. Allah Stefani has joined us. And Harrison is joining me as well. Stephen Allah Dangboy is joining me. While Michael Thompson Johnson has joined us as well. Yes, let me pause it right there. You know, sometimes the unexpected happens. And when the unexpected happens, you just have to take it to the Lord. He has died, but he lived a good life. He lived a life that's not humiliating. I've known people for long years in Senator Lofa, and I know the character he was. And as Bob said, every time you met him, he will have to say something to you that will inspire you. Now he has gone. You know, sometimes, no, Bob said he talked to me yesterday morning to WhatsApp. You know, they had a conversation. But unexpectedly, he received a call that he has died. So it tells you that death is the spirit of no man. So those who take pride in themselves, when they walk and when they speak to people, they feel that they have, and others don't have. People look down on people. What is in his flesh? You die and go in the ground, and you are buried, and that's a final resting place. Order the wealth, yeah, you leave it right here. The power you for today, go Capitol Hill. So you're fighting, you are mass of the wealth for yourself. You die and leave it here and go on. People come and eat it and cost you away. What can you do? Live well with people so that tomorrow, live well with people.
In a land
So you shall depart it. You see that man was a good man. He crossed every path. He crossed every path, brother. And that's our level. No man should look down upon another person. Welcome to the show. We just took a few minutes to eulogize the cookie, and that's how we started the show this afternoon. There have been reports coming from Capitol Hill. I was coming to work this afternoon, this afternoon, and I saw a huge convoy of some of the lawmakers after the opposing rebel lawmakers, renegade, but I prefer calling them opposing lawmakers. But again, anybody who rebels against a sitting authority is a rebel. So those who are calling the rebel lawmakers, renegade lawmakers, you're not wrong, you're correct. But I chose a different diction. I call them opposing lawmakers. But if you rebel against a sitting authority, then you are a rebel. So we don't have the same jargons, same diction. I have a different diction, we have different one. But again, today Capitol Hill was rowdy. Fernando Kofa could not get the 49 votes to conduct section as enshrined in their laws. The Margetta Black could not get a SIN number, even though their SIN was illegal, because it is written in their law that if you have a problem with the city speaker, you must according the due process. And that due process can only be accorded to him if he has assembled in your chambers and discuss the matter and produce the number. The numbers were not produced. They couldn't have a sitting. They neglected the regular sitting and went somewhere else to have the sitting. And they've given Thomas Father 24 hours or 48 hours to return to them, or else they will have something to say. I don't know what I want to say. I don't know whether they have a secret or they something may have happened in the background that they want to say to the Liberian people that Thomas Father did for them. I don't know. Or it's a vintage. Father, you gotta come to us or else we'll talk. Father, you gotta come to us or else we'll take this action against you. What is it that you're going to tell the Liberian people that Father did? You can say it now in our section that you're going to make them. But the good thing is that Father has stood by the speaker who is on the legitimate side of the law. Leaving the speaker to come to you, you have just given another thing. Already he said, he stood accused yesterday that he was with the renegade lawmakers, opposing lawmakers. But today you saw a fight that changes between he and the speaker and his colleagues who are abusing his mother, Paula Green, and then Mavico, and all. They are all holding hands against him. This is what I would say to the Liberian people. Look, politicians are very crafty people. Do not kill yourself for them. In things for our part, Chino Achebe, the writer of that book, I read it too very well. All the literature books you know about, I read them in Cali school. My teacher was good to he taught me English and math, English and literature rather. While Mr. Tosa Peter taught me math. The writer is saying, do not fight for your gods. And they have the gods in Nigeria, in Mafia, and they had a gods, worship the gods, and worship water as well. So when the white man entered the Mafia and brought a left, the unity between and amongst the people in Mafia, Okomo who stood there as a man, a giant is tall, he stood for them. And they started fighting by the white man. At one point, the man saw a bicycle that was being brought by the white man, and when they chased the white man, he ran away. They took the bicycle, they tied on the tree. They said there's an iron horse. He really iron horse, he will run away, go back to the owner, and tell the owner, so they tied the bicycle on the tree. But an old man there who was Inoyi's grandfather. Very wise woman, but very lazy. He told them, say, it was in Bofia or something like that. He told them, and I read this book in 9th grade. Imagine 9th grade, and I've been. So he said, enough for your God. Let God say for you. So in short, what I'm saying is that you have assembled at the Capitol in the quest to remove the speaker. Any lawmakers who accuse Tamon Fala of being one of the opposing lawmakers that he allegedly gave money to, they are now holding each other and dancing and eating together. When you were fighting for them yesterday, now they have come together again. They're sitting together, they were doing nothing together. While you were there stealing your friends yesterday and causing roll, the same people you're fighting for yesterday have come back together. Do not fight for politicians. Do not kill yourself for them. Politics is all about deceit. Do not fight for them. Politics is all about deceit. Do not fight for people who cannot fight for themselves. They put Meishin to do the match. So Tomofa has gone back to Nadir Kofa. Then the other guys on the other side, Mr. Representative Koga, other than if Fala does not be given 48 hours ultimatum for another Thursday to go in a full session, if he doesn't go there, maybe their unspecified action will be taken. Either they will say, I'm just assuming, because there have been Facebook reports and other places that Fala was saying amongst the guys at the town hall area there, they used the back door. That's what they've been saying. But I came here yesterday and I said to you, I don't want to stop. I don't want to believe that Thomas Fala is with these people. So why would Fala do with for the Kufa? He wants to remove Kufa. He's sending money to the opposing lawmakers, but yet he's saying for the Kufa. I have not seen that kind of government before. Or is it a pregnant rat that eats your feet and then blow the breeze there? Because there's a pregnant rat out of small in the interior. When it comes in and then you are sleeping, it comes to eat on your feet. Once it's eating on your feet, it's blowing a place so you can wake up. It eats on your feet. It happened to me in the interior. So is that what Fala is doing? Is that what they think? What the guys are saying he's doing? That he is with Fonati Kofa, but he's pretending. Are they still spending money? Is that the ultimatum they give you to return or else to expose him? I don't know. Until Thursday reaches, and if that time reaches, it is on earth that Fala is a sponsor of this whole plot against his boss, and with evidence provided, then we know. But for now, I can't say anything. But if the lawmakers are saying what they're saying, giving ultimatum, it also speaks on that there's only ominions, there's only sinister behind what they're saying. Now, so both sides cannot get the quorum to do business. They have left Capital Building and gone back to the political catacomb. Using my father's words, they are going from LU. They've gone back to the political catacomb. They are flexing their muscles and exercise and doing it. They're now going to solve this as to how they could reach. But this is all happening at the end of the day. And I'm very clear on this one. There will be a constant disruption of session, or the guys will not get the required number. I mean, I don't care how long it takes. Fonati Kofa side of the block will not get the required number to conduct session in that place. And the opposing lawmakers will not also get a required number to come back in session and say, we have come to according to due process, we have come with a number, you want to recuse yourself. You will not get the number. What will happen on Capitol Hill will be that the guys will keep us stagnated. The country will be stagnated for long. Sessions will not be held. It will claim the attention of our international partners. Then negotiation will ensue. And they will go by the status quo ante. Trust what I said to you. They will not get a number. Both sides will not get a number. They will keep the country stagnated. They will keep us the way we are. They will not conduct legislative business for some weeks. The intent of the opposing lawmakers is to put pressure on Fonati Kufa to resign. And Fonati has said to us in session today that he will stand by the law. The law is the law. I don't care what you do, I will not step down. In the past, you coerced Edison to step down, you coerced Edison to step down. But me, as a lawyer, I will not step down as Speaker of this honorable house. And if that's Fonati Kufa's position, I also stand by him. Because the law is the law. Let's wait for Thursday, and you come and diverse us what this man got someone for a date for people that you want to talk about. That if he doesn't come to you on Thursday, you're going to say it. I know the contribution of Fala in Lofa County. I was there with him in the jungles. Me and everywhere were there in villages around, campaigning vigorously for this CDC and spending his own cash on CDC. He was one of the guys who was instrumental in making Baka Jalada win. At some point, we were walking in the desert, in the bushes. The Omega, he put a hand on his waist. He said like this. Fala got to come and hold hands. Let's go. And Fala was there for him. So to believe that Fala is a minister, I didn't want to stomach that. Until the lawmakers can use evidence that they receive money from Fala, which we'll see and have written documents and have recordings out of those. But the good thing is, yesterday I challenged the president and said, Mr. President, we cannot be here. These things happen. Because what is happening is a clever maneuver. It's a clever attempt by these guys are maneuvering to undercut the government. Because once this thing continues and nothing has been done, the first person government is in confusion. The executive will not function properly. They have that's a government. And I asked yesterday, the president should intervene in this matter. Somebody wrote to Facebook and said, the president can intervene in legislative matter. Who tell you so? When it reached at the crisis point, the president can intervene. He can interfere in it. So there are sources for the Joseph Parker camp that have reliable posts on newspapers like the Investigator, headed by Leonard too, that the president is concerned. I read an article this afternoon that the president is concerned about what is happening on Capitol Hill. Because the thing is that he has just invited Fonati Kufa to go into America and to Italy. While they are there, people are somewhat to remove it. And that should concern the president. If what we are hearing, Mr. President, is true, then you have to show leadership in this matter. It doesn't take you anything long to call these lawmakers who are on your gavel. When I say gavel, they were elected on your party ticket, and some of the cities lawmakers joined them. If you go and call the head of the opposing group and say, they come to you and you say, we don't want to see such a thing happening, I think they will listen to you because you are the president. And if the executive does not acquiesce, if the executive does not agree for the speaker to be removed, he will not be removed. Why is Women Walker not talking this matter? Even though the Ministry of Information or Clarity said no, we're not part of it. But in some crucial matters here, we see United Party people are accusing George Mercy, you're not talking. George Welabobo president, he can talk. They make him one last time face to face. No, he can't do it. He get Instagram, why can't he write one line and say something? You accuse me all the years that you were a lawmaker. When these things happen, because you have to take time as a leader, should be the last to speak after exhausting all of the energies from everywhere. Now that has come to this, it's about time for Bob to speak. Do not keep silence on this matter, Mr. President. I'm concerned. This is your concern. I'm concerned because the power match depends on every one of us. There are people in the private sector who even in government position, in who are employed with government civil servants. If the budget cannot be delivered on before time, the guys will not pass the budget, and the country gets stagnated again. No salary coming, nothing coming. So the people, if it reaches a crisis proportion, the people get in the street and start demonstrating for salary as well as that that burden comes to you, Mr. President. And I don't think you want to see that happening. In the same saga, I will take time tomorrow to talk to Mr. Wilson. I just get his number. I didn't communicate with him on this matter, but we are getting information, incredible information, that the managing director of the Water and Sewer Corporation has also infused some money into this fight, because the money coming into this fight didn't just come from one source; it came from different sources. So he has allegedly offered a contract to a Chinese group that is called Tenda, of $300,000, and that contract should be around $20,000 to $35,000, and the balance money has been brought back to them, and the money infused into this fight. And if this kind of information are come out, because the LACC is saying to us that they will investigate and know the source of this funding. If it came from LWS in the Council Ministry, which has been alleged, and some coming from Prince Boy and others, because we get information that Prince Boy is one of those behind this thing. We are getting information that Prince Boy is one of those behind this thing, and this must stop. You cannot be a senator, get this reliable information getting. You cannot be a senator in the upper house and you are infusing confusion in the lower house. This is totally wrong, Mr. President. And if this thing continues, we're exposing people in this country. You're my brother, you're my friend. We call you, we can see each other, we laugh, we talk, we engage each other, we hug each other. But if your name is getting involved in every other small thing in this country, a legislative coup and XYZ, we will start talking about it here. In the last legislature, Prince Modi was in this whole thing again. And he started blanket. I think he apologized for that. You are traveling. If you're traveling, the money you get it for somebody, write that person in the chair and leave it there for this purpose. When you sign a check, give the person go to the money. The man put his own food. There are so many things to go up for people who start talking about them. You just stop this thing. We're not running this country based on friendship, based on who knows you. You myself come from the same country. We are brothers, we're friends. Respect and respect, but your name cannot be getting involved in these things. More Ali name has been involved. And it's good that the LACC said it will investigate. That it will investigate to the core. I listened to the lady who has the LACC, Councillor Alexandra Zo. She spoke to the viewer and she was clear that they will investigate. And the other side about it is that Fonati Kofa side of the divide has presented evidence to the LACC that Mr. Collins said he received $15,000 from the opposing lawmakers to the tune for the Kofa, but 200 of those dollars were taken away by the paymaster called James Colem, my young brother. Until these circumstances are surrounding this money issue are investigated, to clear the names of James Colem, to clear the involvement of Mr. Prince Moe, to clear the name of Thomas Pala, and the vice president who say he's also supporting. We can't say anything more than that until the investigation is concluded. And this one requires an expeditious investigation, judiciously investigated. For the LWSC thing, I just reported what is in the papers, what the papers are reporting. And it will be very important that we reach out to those who have been accused. I listened to Mo Ali last time was going to talk. He was not showing his answer when they asked him sometimes, whether going to ask him, what is the involvement with this money issue? Who do you talk to? What are the lawmakers? When did you talk to them? He said he can remote them to anybody. And the answer was not satisfactory to the panelists. They asked, "Oh, you are a young man. You can't say you met people that you can remote who you talk with." He said, "No, if I say that way, it means that I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't get money to anybody." That was his justification on the show last night. If I have the time, I will go to talk to Mr. Wesingay, who's my deputy. And Wesingay was assistant minister on Ellen from 2005. I know him very well. He lived in the same place ever before. He called me Dodi. He's my brother. He's my wife family. I will talk to him. It's important to have all these other sides of the story. All right, so at this point, I would like to go to the line and I'll do a conference call with two former lawmakers. No, the other lawmaker, Representative Former, has informed me that he is going to teach. He can't be a part. I'll talk to Marvin to tell me what really happened in Capitol Hill today and what is the next option, whether they will be resolved that for does not resign, because I listened to Jeff all about. He said we'll stand by to the last. But any attempt by him to go away from us is a betrayal. We'll take you to 11. Let me see. I don't want to use it as that word. I don't want to use it as that word. When I was a small boy, no, sometimes when you're a messenger, when they send a message by you, do not go say the exact word from the person who sent that message. And one thing I know in communication, whether Kuba Red, who is at the UL vice president, and Joe Mora took him Monday in a lecture. He said in a lecture in the class. He said information gets distorted when it is passed from one mouth to the other. Either some is added onto it or some are distorted from it. So this day, my sister sent me to call one old man who they can call each other a joking name. But I'm a small boy. He said, go in the time, go have a moment, go football. I just want to ask the man name. They seen him, she told me, I went to the town, and when I asked what happened, I called the name, the town chief came. It's just around Tuta area there, the place called Sunday Junction area after Tuta. When I went and called, I said, what call Rasimba here? Bolo Rasimba, I name. Anybody who understands would know what I'm talking about, Bolo Rasimba. But the man is not, he's a member of the Poor Society. But that's how he's call him, Bolo Rasimba. It means a man who did not join the Poor Society. So I went there, I said, I can't love a Poor Rasimba. The time he heard it, he went to me and said, what is it? I said, Poor Rasimba. That old man grabbed me and put me down. They nearly put that thing, they can put more food in the village, you know, that they can lock your food and stay at prison. And after no telephone, they start crying. And somebody came and told me, oh, Mr. Jalaso here. They got me at that free. So sometimes when messages are passed from one mouth to the other, they get distorted. That's what I'm saying. So I will talk to Navico in a jiffy. Let me try to connect his number. Ranel, thanks a lot. Let me recognize the guys who join us again. I will come. Do you want to wear his Vakakna Kone has joined me. Asata Emela is joining me. Koli Vowa is joining me. And Joseph Cole has joined me. Joseph Cole from the Puebla Road. Yes, William S. King has joined me. He said hi. Let me see if I can talk to Martin Code, and I will link it up with former representative Mr. Rufus Nuvenan, an ambassador. He should have been here in studio, but he had my time. He had to go over to Buchanan. Well, let me go to see if I can speak to Martin Code and a lawmaker who should join in this conversation. I can do a multiple call, so I can just announce my number 0770-560-560. 0770-560-560 is that number. Call that number. Oh, Marvin Kofi seems to be off. But call me on 0770-560-560. If you are a lawmaker supporting the removal of Fanatic Kofa, call me. I will say one of the reasons why you still fighting. If you are one of those on the side of Fanatic Kofa, you can also call. I can take many calls on a conference call. We all have the conversation going here. Let me see. Let me try Representative Marvin Cole's number. You see, some people can be very irresponsible now. I'm announcing this number. I say I'm going to talk to lawmakers, and somebody is there. People, can you imagine how people are irresponsible? But I got a call up on my phone. I will call that number, and your name will appear, and I will call your name here. You are a very irresponsible person. I'm going to call apps. Because that's you don't have those people come on the radio to talk about the country, to engage people, they calling and they want to disturb them. But again, I'm not getting Marvin Cole. I'm trying to get him. Marvin Cole and I talked hour ago, 2 hours ago. He's on another call. All right, so uh, let me welcome my friend Winston. Long time not seen Winston. Where have you been, my friend and brother? Winston, how you doing? Winston Thomas. How are you? Long time, Winston, my brother and friend. Long time, long time. So while he's on the line, I will also endeavor to talk to Representative Foucault. Uh, I will endeavor to talk to Foucault. Let me see. I can find Foucault number because these are the guys on the other side. But for some reasons, the guys from the other side, the opposing side, are not responding to our calls like that. I don't know why, but I think they should be sitting somewhere now, refreshing themselves after a hectic political situation on Capitol Hill today. Uh, Let me see if I can get Foucault on this line. If I get him, fine. But I can't get him, I will go to engage former Representative Rufus Newell, who has agreed. All right, so they all are off the line. Let me give one more try to Marvin Cole because we agreed that he'll be on the show today. If I don't get him, then I will call former Representative Ambassador Rufus Newell, who has a bigger legislative knowledge than I do. Uh, oh, he's still off his phone, is still inaccessible. Okay. So if Representative Cole is getting me in, please, you just call me. If I have Rufus Mover on the line, I can make a conference call with you all people, with all of you lawmakers, so that we can have a good conversation. Uh, let me see. Um, uh, let me see. All right. So let me take a break. 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 Sorry for that situation here. Uh, let me go to Buchanan Grand Basket, okay, and see if I can speak with Rufus Newell. You are listening to Voice of Liberia, and the frequency is 104.1. You can be a part of the show if you wish. You just send me a text on 736. If you're a lawmaker, just text me the name because the same number I've been calling after I announced it. I don't know why you're calling. Let me find Rufus Newell's number. We talked earlier, and we can strengthen the conversation now. You also will participate because I have more time for you. Don't worry. You talk as long as you want to talk. I'm trying to get to Representative Rufus Newell. Can you come and make this thing accessible and take that? All right. So right now, as I said, I announced earlier that will go over there, Yana, to get the input of the former representative of district number 8. At the time, it was number 3, right?
Number 2.
Okay, this is number 2. Welcome, Ambassador Rufus. How are you?
Hello, my brother. It's a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to Voice of Liberia.
Thank you. I listen to you all the time, and I really appreciate the hard work you're doing for this country. Thank you, Jala.
Now, you are in Buchanan. I know you're following the political situation up Capitol Hill. And let me hear introductory comment about what's happening there.
Well, the Constitution is very clear. There are specific provisions about how the legislature is governed. Most importantly is that they make their own rules, they decide their own leadership, and they can keep or remove their leaders for cause, and in keeping with due process of law. So the legislative politics is put around. It's more quantitative than qualitative.
Okay.
To be a strong lawmaker depends on the amount of lawmakers you can convince follow you and not necessarily the quality of lawmakers. So on the issue of the leadership, the current leadership is in the House, it will end on a battlefield where the larger number will win.
So right now, the larger number is the guys opposing the speaker, and the speaker says he will not back down to them. He stands by the law, and they also do not have the number to require a quorum in their own area, while the speaker doesn't even have. So how did they get it to end the way on the end?
Well, I don't know the side with the highest number now. Like I
it
said,
is the opposing side, which they call the rebel side.
I don't know some of the details, but you conduct the affairs of the legislature, you need to have a quorum. and a quorum is a function of numbers. So to be a presiding officer or to be a speaker to conduct the affairs of the House, you need to have a certain number of lawmakers. Now, if you don't have the ability to muster that number, then you cannot execute your duties and responsibility as a speaker, which is also synonymous to removal. It's a tacit removal mechanism that people can put into place by undermining your quorum. But the law expressly says that to remove the speaker, you need to have 2/3 of the total numbers of people in the House, and you also need to follow due process of law, which is you got to acquaint the man of his charges, you got to inform the man of why you want to remove him, you got to give him the opportunity to defend himself.
You said two things which I want to take it on. Okay, before coming to the due process of law, you said the guys who have the number more than the number of people, if they don't show up in session to form a quorum to do business, it will be undermining the speaker's leadership. So how does it compare the speaker to resign?
Yeah, you cannot just put any number of people in the hall to control, lawmaking activities. You need a certain number of the total number of lawmakers. Now, if the people don't have the number to remove you, but they have the number to undermine the quorum, it means that they will effectively take away your function from you, making you a lip dog or speaker and thereby forcing you to resign. Because now it means that the whole country will be held hostage because of your ambition. I don't think people want you to do that to the country.
But why if
we are not reached that level yet? It's my understanding that Speaker Kofa is still fighting. I don't know which side has the majority, but my understanding
the opposing side has the majority. They have more like around 40, and he has 30.
If they have around 30, 40 opposing members, it's almost a case that sometimes you don't have all the lawmakers. Some people will be sick, some people will travel. So it's very seldom. It's very rare to have the total number of lawmakers in Morocco at the same time. So if the board have 40 of the numbers the number that is in Morocco, it means that they have the capacity to undermine your ability to efficiently function as a speaker. Now, if they keep undermining your ability to efficiently function as a speaker, they basically disarming you. And they will keep on disarming you till
and that's a political disarmament.
They are disarming you. So they will continue to proceed in that manner. But there's a solution to it. All is not lost here for Speaker Kofa.
What is it there for him?
Yeah, what is still there for him is not about this public opinion, Facebook opinion, pool, all of these things. These things don't move lawmakers. What is still there for him is that he's still the speaker. And he can still reach up to his members that agree. I listened to him, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, and he said something that moved me, that he will try to reach out to the aggrieved members. The only solution to the problem is to try to convince the police to pardon you, to work with you, to come under your gavel. There is nothing else that can be done to solve that problem. Even if all the Liberian people say they love you, they can't help you because Bala Griffith got no role to play in who because.
But how does he convince them and they're not willing to listen? How does he convince them? Does that entail him setting up a committee to go meet them separately or somewhere outside of the cabinet?
Those are some of the mechanisms. Generally, I read your petition. You want to remove me, but these are things we can work on. If I offend you, I'm sorry, we can move forward. The people to tell story right now are the guys in the house. You have nothing to do with Rufus Dugan on the street. Rufus Dugan can't help you right now. Nothing else can fucking opinion can help you. Look, when we were defending Edwin Snow a few years ago against the majority black, we are almost all the radio stations of Snow. We are almost all the critical analysts in the town, siding with Snow and accusing the executive of bribery. But the fact that we could not get the number in the house, all those things were put. So I'm encouraging the speaker to forget about the popular, on the street support. Because there's no popular election for speaker. It is an election of only about 72 or 73 people. I don't know how many I think now. But they are the people, that they are the people that are going to decide. So I'm encouraging Speaker Kofa to direct all his resources and all his energy to the lawmakers. You don't need Rupert Lucas now. You don't need Taylor Griffin now. If he fails to convince the lawmakers to come under his gavel, then he will be removed as speaker, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And if all goes well, I will have Mr. Malcolm on the line. If I would just ask for their patience so I can get to him. But again, there are two other questions I want to ask you. Two questions quickly. Now, the speaker says he stands by the law Even though you said if he doesn't have a real number to conduct a quorum, to have a quorum to conduct session in the legislature, it means that he's been disarmed. But what if he say, I stand by the law, I don't have the number, I will not bow down to these guys? What does that lead to?
Yes, standing by the law is the only thing the speaker can do right now. And the law says, the Supreme Court is very clear that no other branch of government can determine the leadership of the legislature except the legislature itself.
Okay.
Yeah, only the lawmakers can find who their leader will be. So the law is clear about that. If the lawmakers say they don't want Rupert Newell to be the speaker, you can't be. That's the law. Secondly, you cannot function as a speaker. You cannot make law without a certain number of lawmakers. To even make a law, you need a certain number of lawmakers. Now, if they say they will not sit under your gavel, then you cannot be speaker because you cannot function as a speaker. But like I said, the game is still on and the speaker is still lobbying. Hopefully, he will be able to convince the guys to, come back on his gavel.
And somebody else.
You are removed as speaker if you don't have a certain number to conduct the day-to-day affairs of the legislature. That is the law.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the law.
So, giving us the little synopsis about your interaction with the Suno group or your opposed views at the time about the snow removal issue. Do you want to bring us back to history of how it started?
When the guy started to remove snow from the beginning, we thought they were joking, and then the whole allegation of bribery came up. Let me tell you the danger for the allegation of bribery. If your police have issue with you and they want to remove you and they are accused of bribery, they get shame. And anything that makes for shame can make invest. Then they stand their ground. So then they start to think now, but if we retreat, and the allegation of bribery will walk us. So right now it's a do or die, the man gotta go. So they are fighting for them now, maybe fighting for their integrity, and they may be fighting for their own flesh, for their own image. It's not about profile anymore. It's about them because they have their integrity. Their integrity, they are very accused of taking bribe. And I can't say they took bribe because I didn't see anybody taking any money, so I don't like to put my money.
But there's one of them who keep publicly saying he received 15,000, Mr. Collins from Babel County.
Yeah, he said he received the 15,000. I saw the video where he was like holding the money in his car. If you study evidence law, you will understand that what we're talking about is very difficult to establish because if I say Jala grabbed me, then I will show the video of Jala giving me the money. But if I show a video in my car or in my house of money that Jala gave me, then I don't know what's the chain.
But this might be a clandestine operation, so the giver will not want to show his face, but the receiver can say, I received it, but here is it.
Yeah, and then the giver say, I didn't give it to you. Then what do the receiver now? Because the receiver is the man making a claim. And under the law, you accuse that you can prove. So if you say Jala Griffin bribed me, then you must prove how he bribed you. Not Jala got to prove that he didn't bribe you. You got to prove that he bribed you. That's how the law works. So the burden of proof is on the accuser. So if you say somebody bribed me with money, then you got to establish where they bribed you, who bribed you, how much they gave you, when did they give it to you. The burden is not on the person you're accusing.
Now he said, you are going to take your money, you have to sign, and he brought a people showing the names of lawmakers who have signed, and amongst those names was his name.
Yeah, I mean, they can establish that whole bribery thing. Bribery is very bad. It's not good for our democracy. If you want to remove your leader, it must be on certain grounds. I read the petition. If you're not happy with Rufus Muka, you want to remove him, you must have legitimate grounds to do that. If the only reason for removal is bribery, there is against the Liberian law. And it should not happen anywhere. All of us should find it. But again, we have a judicial system where the burden is always on the accuser. You accuse people that you prove. So the guys that have signed the resolution to remove the speaker, they don't have anything to prove them abroad. You will say they signed it because they took money, the burden is on you to prove that they took money. And I mean, if you really read for evidence law, it's not just easy to prove that somebody bribed you. The guy was in a car taking money. So when you throw your salary in your car and go take it and say, I can't give up.
That's another thing.
I thought it was a video where while receiving the money, you recorded the people. That's a video I was looking for.
But Mr. Luga, the case, he didn't give her one of the recorded.
No, but if you, how do we establish because your water 50%, my water 50%? You are saying you probably is it, so then you gotta go for your water. But on a serious note, my point is, the point is, the accuser carries the liability of proof. The burden, the weight of proving is on the prosecution. Or not, even if not prosecution, whoever, alleging that somebody, if somebody raped somebody, somebody stole, you gotta prove.
Yeah.
So the guys were in the car checking money, and he said they gave him this money to sign. That's why he said. So then he will have to start who giving the money.
Now, the LCC seems to be concerned about this after these lawmakers went there and provided what they call evidence to the LACC and listened to the LACC boss on the radio and the video saying that they will investigate. Do you think they can really get at the bottom of this investigation and name those who were involved or who are involved?
The money is not evidence. The receipt of the money is the evidence. Anybody can carry money and say that the money job bribing with. It doesn't, for me, I don't know how it's the evidence. Why the receipt of the money is the evidence. The mere presentation of money, which could be done by even me in this car, is not evidence. So I thought my colleagues would be able to establish as to who gave him the money. And if he does that, then that person that will suffer against the law because bribery is against the law.
And in a penal code, if the man who gives and the man who receives, they are also guilty of the crime.
Yeah.
They are subjected to investigation.
Yeah, all of that guilty of the crime. But you are saying you didn't receive to carry, you received to establish evidence. Well, that's a whole long legal debate. They can get the lawyers, they can do that. You say you receive it to establish prima facie evidence. That is, so you didn't take it to carry it. So if the receipt the law talking about is received with the intent to carry. I'm sure that's what the law says. You receive with the purpose of carrying.
Okay.
But if you receive for other purposes, then we have to define it as what is the kind of receipt the law is talking about. But in the issue of bribery, the giver and the receiver, they are all guilty. But the receiver is not defined merely as a person who holds something. I will see you using a net to kill somebody and I take a net for you. Or I ask you to give me the net and you give me the net. If I take that net from you with the purpose of carrying it to the Ministry of Justice to prove that you killed the person, I have received that net, or that's not the kind of receipt we're talking about. We're talking about receipt with the intent to carry it for your own benefit. That's the kind of receipt the law of bribery is talking about.
Now, how troubling is this for our democracy? While our individual partners are waiting and seeing us doing all of these things, do you think there could be an intervention for them in terms of negotiation?
The international community cannot tell you who should be president of Liberia, who should be speaker, who should be vice president, who should be representative. I mean, they will be mainly in our domestic affairs. All they can tell you is there to be no bribery, no corruption, no scandal. That's what they can tell you. That they don't want to go to a country that is, giving bribe and taking bribe from people. But as to who should be the leader, how can another country say somebody should be speaker in another country? How does that work? It doesn't work anything. So they will be concerned mainly with how people comport themselves and not necessarily, or who should be. You have about 35 lawmakers.
32 lawmakers on the side of the speaker.
How many on the speaker's side?
When you are putting a roll call and say one person was absent, but it means that the rest of them are on the opposite side, which is there are 73 lawmakers. So if the speaker has 30, then the other guys will have around what is age? I can't put my hands on it right now.
The point is, at the end of the day, the issue will be resolved mathematically. At the end of the day, the numbers will decide. So the speaker is not out there. The speaker still has time to convince his colleague. If he doesn't convince his colleague, I will encourage him not to spend his money, not to go to court, not to waste his time, because it will still end. The end of the river will be numbers. So there's a number that Speaker Puma must look for. If you keep fishing in the ocean to get the numbers, then don't even the Supreme Court. When we talk any smoke to the Supreme Court look at that. It should be a court process. Now I will win the case. But in that same ruling, the Supreme Court said it got nothing to do with leadership of the legislature. Once you follow the due process of law.
And in the due process of law on Snow's side, he had a number more than you.
Yeah, due process of law is where you are called, you are
Yeah. Honestly, what I'm asking is that the time you went to the Supreme Court and Edison was accorded due process, they didn't have the number at the time. They didn't have it.
No, we never had it. We were in a minority. We that was supporting Snow were in a minority, but we still won the case in the Supreme Court. But we didn't win the case to make Snow speak up. We won the case for Snow to be accorded his rights and due process of law. The Supreme Court said the reason why you want to remove Snow, you got to acquit him of the charges. Like Bonati Kofa was out of the country when the petition was adopted, the resolution, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not due process. Because then how do you perform him with the charges? Now that he's in the country, you can give him a copy of the resolution, which is substantive due process. Here are the reasons why we want to remove you. And you can't be our leader. Then now you on track with due process. Because the most important thing about due process is notice. The man must be informed of the charges or the crime or whatever problem you have with him. Unless you inform the man and give him a right to defend himself, then he has not been afforded due process. I want the Supreme Court rule in the no place.
So Ambassador, yeah.
So now it is political time. The guys must give over the opportunity. We don't want you to be speaking because of APC. One of the counts on the resolution is that the speaker is a lawyer for both of the public corporations and a speaker law firm, and that the oversight of the different committees are being undermined by the speakers representing those institutions while at the same time serving as speaker. Now, one of the counts they have on the resolution. So then the speaker should be given a chance to explain himself. Maybe he's not in control of the law firm, and maybe he's not representing those people anymore. Maybe he can find a way, to do whatever he can do. What as a legitimate charge, but that's one of the charges,
But then this being representative of those institutions, we would appoint him. They put him for.
I don't know if I can't speak for them, but that's one of the grounds for their attempt to remove it.
Now, Ambassador, anything you want to say as a part time of you?
Okay. The thing about costs, okay, removal, justification for removal. For me, given my experience as a former lawmaker, I think that thing is a formality.
Okay.
The people can find any cost to move it if they have the know. They can even say Jala Greater can wear O2. We don't like the kind of speaker who are supposed to. We don't want to speak up a car can produce smoke.
Yeah.
So the justification for the removal for me is immaterial. What is material now is one of the proponents, one of the people who are getting your removal have the number required to remove you. For me, from my experience that I am working the even the resolution is the people have a walkout resolution saying the way you can talk to the lawmaker, they don't like you be respectful. They don't want you. You can even read one sentence, they don't even need a law resolution, they don't want you to get the respect. The Supreme Court has nothing to do with the content of the resolution. The court has nothing to do with the reason why you want to remove the man. The court only has to do with the due process right. Consider a substantive due process. You got to afford the man the opportunity to defend himself. So, for example, you can set up a committee and confront the man with the charges and tell him you want or absolutely follow up for the hell to defend himself. The man will do a written reply for the resolution. Play his name. If you're not satisfied, you remove it. But if the bill should take you to court now, the Supreme Court will be looking for due process of law.
Okay, Ambassador. Thanks a lot for talking.
Just to leave you, let me be clear for the Liberian people who have now had the opportunity to serve in local and post-service. I want to say some of the details. The entirety of the game is about numbers. Decide with the numbers we win. So the speaker must work hard to get the numbers. Thank you very much.
Ambassador Rufus is a lawmaker of District 2 in Montreal County, a former student representative to the NTIA of Judy Bryant. He was on the line from Canada Grand Bassa County. I will take a piece on while I try to get to Marvin Court, and I will have you guys perform that the lines are activated. You can call and be a part of the show. So let me take this. Sorry, that's one. Oh, I think we have the wrong one. So I think I'm probably. Let me recognize the guys have joined us already. Let me post my monitor here and see if I can recognize some of them this afternoon on the Boston Library Show based in business. Frederick is there, Chaye, and joined us with long read out. We see Morris Roberts Jr. is also here. Maya Kole has joined us. Ruby Connor is watching us from Ghanarsville. His resident. Christian Segbe is watching me from Capital Building. Christian, what's happening there at the Capital Building? Please update me, guys. What's happening there? Muyan Sherry has joined me from Bon County this afternoon. Josiah Smith is joining me from, he said, Numbers King. Matterson is joining me from Bon County, while Moses Lucky has joined us as well. Moses Lucky and others have joined us as well. Uh, 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 okay, I think I had a small problem with that. Morris Roberts joined us earlier. Margaret Vanny, Monica Vanny is joining me from somewhere in Ghana's he said. And Morris Roberts seems to be the one manipulating, but he's the one dominating his show with the text section. Gilbert Ambassador John Sompon CA is joining me here. While Gilbert and Lou says, good afternoon, Jala. Thanks for the show. I'm following you from Kigali, Rwanda. William K. Smawulu said, good afternoon, local brother. I'm watching you from New York, from New York, Staten Island. Thanks for the show, he says. A Patrick Soa A Patrick is joining me. He said, love and respect. Patrick is Soa. Lofa is bereaved. Mokubi is no more. You guys were beneficiaries of some of his gesture at the University of Liberia. A Patrick Soa A Patrick is on the line this afternoon. Ambassador Marlon Ducle is joining me, watching me from Duple Road. And then Ambassador John CS also said this. He watching from Gibraltar community. And William K. Hines says, I'm watching from Cowell, New Georgia, Love Road, and I arrived from a JMB and JQ Youth Alliance office. James Billy, I'm watching from Red Light. Waj Joseph K. Colley, good afternoon, sir. I'm following you from Yaoundé, Cameroon. Alfonso Soa is joining me from Harper City, Maryland County. Morris Bailey is watching me from Red Hill, he says. And so let me take this break. I will come back.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia, peace in Liberia. The body land rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not stand again. Babylon shall not stand again. Cause every day they're talking about the Liberian civil war, and everywhere talent, but the reverse of the Lord. No matter who it is, Liberia is crying. No matter who lose, Liberia is crying. No matter who's right, they've gotta stop.
No matter who's right, no matter who's wrong, Liberia is crying. Alpha Blondie with this one. In recognition of Liberia, Representative Marvin Kofun is drinking. He's not picking.
We want peace in Liberia.
We want peace in Liberia. Very soon I'll open the phone lines for you. I will activate the lines for you. You can partake. You can call me on 0770907907. 0770907907. It's a low number here to call. I'll activate one number for you to call right now on the Musa side. I want to make a balance. 086-680-373. 086-680-373. You can call me on those numbers. 0700-907. But my man, Eric will announce a cash giveaway, how you play it, and keep playing the cash giveaway. And after the show, the guys will do the draw. There are a lot of big money to be won today. A lot of big money. Oh yes, everyone's on the menu.
Yeah, thank you, Karan. So today we are giving out 3,000 Liberty to lucky winners. And of course, those of you who want to play and get into the draw, it is easy as usual as we can play here. So all you have to do today is you put in your entry, star
All right.
799 hash OK, select number 8 for the
Representative,
Liberia.
yeah, go ahead. Yes, we'll come to it quickly.
Yeah, no, go ahead, go ahead.
Mabiko, welcome to this interview. I've been trying to get you. I guess you're so busy with this whole thing about Speaker Funadi Kufa. Where are you currently?
Jala, your phone is breaking through.
No, I think it's a network from your star, but I'm getting you very clear in the studio.
Okay, yes. Thank you very much this afternoon to be at your show.
Where are you calling from currently? Are you at the capital or you have assembled somewhere else?
No, I departed the capital building. I'm in a strategic conversation with partners and some international people.
But give us a gist of today's sitting, which you did not obtain a quorum to do legislative business. Oneness.
Well, yes, that is the process. And, on both sides, we have had issues, but I think where we are now, we will continue the engagement process. We were tested in session today, and then that was a very, very significant numbers. And then, we are taking advantage of all of the conversations that are ongoing and encouraging our police that they will return and come and perform themselves to the process law, so that everything that needs to be done should be done lawfully. I think that is just all we continue to say. We said the court did not say that you should have majority and leave a session and go preside somewhere. If you obtain the two-thirds of the votes, around 49 votes, and that they should go through the whole process.
But do they have the 49 votes?
No, they do not. It's a very difficult thing to receive the 49. So
is it because you have 30 members so they cannot think about it for you, so they will not even get it?
It will be difficult. To obtain the 49 out of that 30, it means that you have to take at least another 6 from that 30 to have the 39 votes. And it's going to be a very difficult road to tread on, because the people who support Funadi Kufa, they're supporting the law. They're supporting Funadi Kufa because they believe in the law, and they want to be law-abiding citizens of the Republic of Liberia and honorable people. That's why we are doing.
And you guys are resolved that you will not back up for Funadi Kufa.
No, I can say to you, Funadi is not going to resign anytime soon. We're not going to do that. And I've understood that the Constitution, Article 33, is clear that if we are, the Constitution gives us the authority that we can hold session day to day, day by day, if we don't have quorum and they join and compare the presence of the absent members. That's what the Constitution says. And I know that the framework of the Constitution did preempt some of these kind of qualifications, and that's why the framework of the Constitution talks about Article 33.
Now, with the numbers they have now, they didn't come. They did not come to your side to have a court of control legislative business. It means that we are in a long haul, because if you don't have the number and you didn't have the number, this thing will just drag on and on and on and on.
So here is the thing. If you believe that the speaker has done something wrong, the first thing you're supposed to do, you lay your cards. When you lay those cards, you'll be able to raise the number and follow the rules. So they are telling us, some our police, some of them are in errors, they're trying to mislead other new police who have just come to the Capitol building. Because if you have the number, there should be no reason why we should be running up and down. We encourage them. Come to session, present your petition, and then your petition will be read and received and adopted.
Senator Kofa will recuse himself. The next in line will preside. And then the debate will start. He will be able to explain his side of the story. But you know what? I'm understanding from our point. We have accused the man, he had lost the gavel. Nowhere in our rules, nowhere in the Constitution of Liberia that says one man him up in the executive to tell one morning and say we sign a resolution, the president should have lost the gavel, so he should move from the marshal.
Standing by Kofa and installing stalling all legislative business on Capitol Hill, which one is better? Because the Liberian people will say that you are the lawmakers of CDC, you are stagnating the progress of the country.
It's not this this whole process is not the CDC. I think what you need to understand that we were in section, in our duly section today. We are lawmakers. We are abiding by the laws. We did not tell our police not to come to section. So if anybody is thwarting the process of the Liberian people, thwarting the Liberian people work, it would be our police on the other side. If we say you are agreed, when you have grievances, you cannot take the law in your hands. Oh, the man had lost the gavel, I had to go for the night, you should remove the man. But before I had to go for the night, I had to go for the Tuesday, and then you elect one of your kind who will be speaker, and the other one, deputy speaker, who shall preside over the session of the House of Representatives or the Senate, and you will conduct business. If you lost, like that person lost the confidence, you proceed and I go to Article 39, I mean 49, and then uphold Article 33. That says we must accord the president due process. What
Now,
is due
in the act of due process, Mr. Marvin Cole, are you having any negotiation behind the curtain?
The conversation, that what I just said to you, conversations are ongoing, and I could tell our police some of the issues that they raise.
Are they listening to you?
No, I am not the one involved with some of the conversations.
When I say you, I mean your group. I didn't sit to your side of the.
Yes, I'm understood that everybody listening to everybody. I mean, we are not enemies. We are all colleagues, and we will work together. Wherever the die is cast, we're going to work together.
What did the former president Joshua say to today's session? I saw that while on Facebook, he was trying to talk to the speaker. What did he say to you guys?
But you said, George, when I was trying to talk to the speaker, I'm not the speaker, so I was not paying attention.
I guess you are privy to the conversation because you are a speaker's goodie.
No. I'm not the speaker bully. I'm a speaker colleague, and we work together. And then I was in session paying attention. I was going to see my colleagues for to begin to do the Liberian people business. That is my most important interest.
Now, you convened yesterday at the party headquarters. Has there been any intervention so far from former President George Weah?
I've understood that, yes, from that conversation, the former president has been mitigating peace. He's been talking to people and talking to members within the CDC that he brought the deputy speaker to section, and because we didn't have any issue, it was the legislative processes and engagements there was some invectives been used. People apologize for those invectives that were used, and then we need to put Liberia first in that political party on top of the country. So I think Speaker Kofa is holding several consultations and conversations with people. But I can guarantee one thing: the bad precedent that was set over the public will come out and say, oh, for the one business, we are going to uphold the law to the letter. We're not going to back down for anything.
Now I will come back to that, Marvin Cole. But have you resolved your political differences with Thomas Fala now? Because I saw a really great and rowdy interaction between you and him and that of Representative Kubo.
We did not have political differences.
But you were accusing him before that he was one of the co-planters.
These are all legislative processes.
But why did you accuse him in the first place that you don't have evidence that he was the co-planters?
I told you, it was one of our colleagues who were in telephone conversation with a colleague of ours and telling them Thomas Fala were part. And
why didn't you investigate as a man who is...
Excuse me, people were agitated. I want to know whether left is in someone's hand and they chasing you and somebody tells you the person will kill you, you have to stand up to investigate and they kill you. I don't understand that part. But what I can see to you, whatever went on, it has been resolved between the deputy speaker and us, and we are moving forward. We're working together until anything otherwise. We're working together and we'll continue to work together.
How long does Oladipo intend to stand by the law if these lawmakers on the other side are not ready to listen to him? How long will he be standing by the side of the law?
The law lives, continue to stand by the law.
Now, Maviko family, one of your former colleagues from the 50th term, Mr. That's Representative Nouvel, just spoke of me from Buchanan. He's saying that the number can play a lot in the section and in opinion whatsoever you want to do at the capital. So now the guys have a bigger number, you have a smaller number. You cannot fish it from that side. He get things that at the end of the day for the people be a government.
But let me just say this to you. I mean, that former colleague, thank God that you said he's our former colleague, to no disrespect. Something that happened 15 years or 10 years ago, you cannot compare it with the current day modern reality. Those people who were there, they are understanding the way they perceive things, the way they accepted things. It will not be the way we've seen it. It will not be the way we perceive it. It's not going to be the way. I gladly said to you, number games. And if it is number game, if you need two numbers to win, and you don't have the two number, it's as important as 100 number. So that's why everybody needs to understand that if you don't have the number, then you have to disembark, because you are creating problem for the country. Because you say you have 49, you can't raise it 49, so then it disembark. You have to back off. For not the last thing, I'm going to remove myself. For not just I'm the speaker, I'm sitting there. If you say you got an issue with me, I should recuse myself. I should be removed. The law says you should have 49 and you should give it due process. What more? You think we're going to allow that in this country? That somebody can just work and put a resolution together and say we got majority, then move for a city way. Then we are going to go from district to district to raise signature and get 10,000 or 2,000 human beings in a district to say, look, you representative, you senator, you need to stand down, you have lost the gavel. We have to set a precedent that when our children come, they will look at the decisions that their fathers, brothers and uncles and mothers are taking in the best interest of the country.
Now, finally, as I think for you, the lawmakers opposing Fanatic Kofa have given a deputy speaker a 48-hour ultimatum to appear in their session, or else something will happen. Why do you think they're saying that?
Except the deputy speaker or the deputy chief flag, the deputy speaker, the chief flag, and all of those people. The deputy speaker is a veteran. He understands the rule. Nobody can threaten him. Nobody can remove him. Nobody can do anything to him. Because the first thing, you don't have the number to move the speaker. And to move the deputy speaker, you got to be at 49. So how are you going to do it? You're not going to do anything. So that's just empty threats. And I hope that even the clerical staff, for anybody to violate the rules and violate the law, they think that you got majority citizen national so majority citizen, everybody should run there and abandon the section and be lawless and just agree that, oh yeah, we'll
is there any action with them? Any action?
Discussions are going on and conversations going on. The appropriate action will be taken at the appropriate time, because I think anybody who works for the House of Representatives should be a law-abiding citizen. But for clerical staff to start interfering with the politics of the members is a bad thing. It's not good.
All right, where is the speaker currently, Mr. Marvin Cole?
Until the people who refer to themselves as majority, the 14, the 49, and have the speaker remove, all the clerical staff also don't have any authority to go do business to them, because they know it's lawlessness.
Where is the speaker?
The speaker is clarifying, he's continuing his engagement.
Is he at Capitol or has he had his
He is continuing his engagement.
Where is that engagement continuing right now?
No, I cannot tell you, my man. I told the people on Spoon, and we are very, very strategic, and we are security minded. We're not going to be exposing the presence of the speaker. No, we're not going to do that. The speaker is engaging people, talking to people, and we got people moving and having conversation at different national level with stakeholders. Necessarily not lawmakers.
I'm told that you lawmakers from the upper side of the block, you presented your evidence to the AICC yesterday. Have you made a follow-up?
No, but when you present the so to say FOC many times you say that fruit of evidence that fruit of crime. I mean that you have in your possession. Those are some of the things I wanted to say. I listened to the counselor. I don't know whether he's a lawyer or a mover, and he was talking about evidence. I think he was trying to tell you that I don't know, material evidence or something he was trying to say. I didn't like it because of called the breaking through. Now, look, you cannot prove that the money was received from these guys. If he can do, if he did criminal law, or he's a criminal investigator, being a veteran lawyer, but that's circumstantial evidence. There's something that will be leading to facts. So the lawyer going to be considering that. Now, okay, how did the man who received the alleged that you gave him 15,000 because you gave 15,000, he took a 200. How did he have access to your original listing? How? How did this man possess it? That is a very strong material, circumstantial evidence. That is very strong. Because if you did not interact with this man, you did not give him the money, how did this man have access to the list? Number, we're not going to tell you some of the things that we got. We got very strong evidence. So it's not just about receiving money and taking money's picture. And we want to also remind them, it was not just that. There were people who came up and standing with the man were interacting with you. If I made an attempt, there was altercation between you and you were fighting in the car. People were there. They are prepared to come to
You mean the lawmakers were fighting around his vehicle?
Yes, because when he picked up the resolution and he was about to disembark the vehicle or just let him by his hand, because he didn't want him to let go of the resolution. At that time,
how did he manage to do it?
No, it was that the battle was strength. So he overpowered and then he ran out.
So Representative Babu had to overpower James Square.
Yes. No, the thing that you
do we have any record of that being used in court?
Yes. No, listen, let me tell you. What should worry the people who refer to themselves, our colleague, as majority black? What should worry them? How this guy accessed the list. Somebody betrayed them.
Okay.
So for the representative from Apple who have statistically taken that list, there was a betrayal that took place. And they need to begin to investigate that. It means that even that association, they can trust a lot of their colleagues, people doing things for their personal thing. Did something happen that made the capital guy to handle this in the car? What was the conversation that led to that? All of those things will be investigated.
Okay.
And the evidence will be abused in court.
Okay. Thanks so very much, Honorable Marvin Cole of Bon County, District number 3, for talking to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Marvin Cole is Bon County District 3 representative. He's been there on the line from somewhere in his political area, having some consultations out of the way. But they said they having a conversation and talking to their colleagues. But the speaker will not back down to anybody based on pressure. That's why he said, wow. It is something I will call us now. You have for 1 hour to talk. But let me recognize the guys who have joined us already. Then my young brother, Erin Joa, will come to announce the cash giveaway. Ambassador Marlon Samuel Duclay, William S. Hen or Washington, James Billy has joined me. He said from Red Light. Joseph S. Colley has joined me from Yaoundé, he said earlier. Alfonso Swa as Dua, rather, has joined from Maryland.
Oh, Babylon shall not stand again. Babylon shall not stand again.
Daniel Topa has joined me. He said, Jala, good afternoon. I'm following you from Banga City, Bon County. Thanks for the show. January King said he's watching me from Johnsonville.
Oh Lord, no matter who wins, Liberia is
Queen Andrews, where are you? Long time no see. Jala Gracie. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, Queen Andrews. Where have you been this world? He's gone missing that, sir. Robert Bryan. Good afternoon, Jala. I'm following you from RIA Maggie County. Harriet Lila Brisbane. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Lily. Good afternoon. I'm watching from my home, she said, in Painesville. That's Harriet Lila Brisbane. Good afternoon to you, first of all. Joseph Smith is watching me. He said the speaker needs to do everything he can right now. If this thing go far enough, the speaker will go. Joseph Smith says that. Then Stephen Nagbe says, good afternoon, watching you from the Pueblan community. Abulai Dole. I'm watching from Zulu Whiskey. But Jerry said, that's yes, Zulu Whiskey, that's it. The calls coming on. I open the line right now officially. So 07005605660 is another line I'm asking that because one of our lines is off. 07005605660 is a number right now. You can call me on that line. I will take it. And then the original line in the studio is 0770-970-970. That's the official line for Bosa Liberia. 07009090709. Sorry, the 907-907. Sorry for that. But I will give you a number you can call as a substitution. 070-560-560. Let me go to this line next to this caller. Hello, welcome.
How are you?
I'm okay. What is your name? Where do you call from?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Oh, he gone off. Let me take the next caller. Hello, welcome.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, welcome, sir. How you doing? Let's say you, Mr. Smith.
Yeah. My contribution to this show is our friend and brother who call himself the Majority Dog. I think they are doing well. If they are doing well, then let them know that what they have to do today will also follow us tonight to have problems. Because a lot of people on the other side with the speaker are saying that they are running with the laws of Nigeria. And then they said, like, people say, it's very clear, they said, to fair, which is 9 out of 22. So, let them try to do that. We know that it's a law that the speaker can be removed. But not just by the law, it's not because Nigeria is like 20 years. We will not share all the world.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let me welcome Tennessee Twapulu. He says, yes, Twapulu watching from Habel City. Now, Chief, keep us with the great job. Jacob Cooper is joining me, and I saw, okay, let me just keep the comments coming. I will read them for you. Let me take this caller on the loose line. Hello, welcome. Do you want to participate? What's your name?
Yes, good afternoon. And join you from Dubu resident.
Winston, let's hear you.
Yes, thank you for your show this afternoon. I called to the veteran from America or Libya. Especially well. People are saying in Madrid, they are not acting in return. Because exactly as that, these numbers. So once you don't have the program, session has to conduct them. Where it is clear. Now we started testing people from the start when it went there. There was no thing at all because they never had it. So
both sides do have it.
You see, yeah, of course.
So the question I asked Representative Four is that how long will we be in this hall, in this long hall? Because it will be like if you continue what you're doing now, the work of the Liberian people will not be done. Absolutely, I agree with you.
So thank you. And for the show, somebody said back at 15 years ago, you know, you can look at it now. But if you don't have experience of the old man, how can you start a new one?
Absolutely. Thank you so very kindly for that parable. Thank you so kind. Let me take the next caller. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. You like what's happening? Where do you come from?
This is my from
Brother, welcome to Monrovia.
Yes, thank you very much for the program discussion. But I think those lawmakers, they are actually irresponsible, and I think consequently they keep on. I think the people are to raise up against them because they want to stop the brand of issue is going to be discussing like bro, they are winning the brand court case because of their own benefit. So I think it is necessary that the lawmakers come to that senses. They can know that if the people they are representing people for their constituencies so they can get to do the right thing for the right people. Is that one of those things we have to get to do something in our own interest of the select?
All right. Thank you so very kindly. Let me welcome Mr. Abdullahi. Dollar is watching us. Bill Gay following you from Liberia, Gambasa County. Jacob Kusibo Kwe is following us as well. Just keep bringing your comments. I will read them for you. Joseph Kusibo Kwe is following. Let me take this call from here. He's been waiting for a long while now. Hello, welcome. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
What is your name? Where do you come from, sir?
Country.
Okay, Vancouver, let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, that's true. And my I think it's possible. But you need to the full man.
Your line is bad.
We're starting for the representative because once they don't have that, they all have to have that. They finally come out with the final knowledge. That's why I'm buying it.
All right. Thank you so very kindly. Let me take another call here as a welcome. Mr. Abdullah Sandiapo Gazola Kone. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gabriel. And me is
Oliver Roger?
Yeah, Oliver Roger, yes.
Okay, well, let's see him.
All right, give me a show. But first of all, I'm going to the phone come and tell them now.
Okay.
Remove us.
Okay.
You know, it's a very time now. You will see people who are what I said earlier to be able to focus. It's too shameful in the group. You tell you have to know that. The thing I call upon you. Go into the session. Make a case. You have a petition. Read a account. Then you can take after from there. But you have refused to send out concessions and then you are waiting. So who get on the authority to be a model. That's the truth.
All right. Thanks so very much. Let me next call. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon. Great to see you. How you doing?
I'm okay, sir. What's your name?
This is S. Christ, and I'm filming from Caldwell, New Jersey, Norfolk.
William Hands coming on the live feed.
Yeah, I'm before because the reason I want to make my input more especially within the political country.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, you know, only thing that's for the speaker and to be enough for him as a gentleman, as good as a politician, right?
Absolutely, I know that.
Speaker can negotiate in a way peacefully. Now you all has no each other. All of those are against it. Some of them are war. So be back and forth. It is not good for the country. So I'm because if you ever to negotiate with your guys, see our best to step on the things to bring good numbers because we are in a situation all the politics play for us out, exception, all of those things we are making fun. Within a house, number speaks. So people can be yelling false allegations, all those things. It's good. I'm humble. I don't want to they
Okay.
accusing me because I have leak and more Ali, the ministry of transport, all those things, they are all wrong. So the energy they use that energy to all lawmakers. They are there to clean the speaker. Yes. So our son, and all lawmakers have to be repray.
Okay. William Hans, thanks a million for that. Let me take this call. Oh, sorry. Please don't call the 560 line now. I want to do a research on food. It's 0770560 Don't call it now. I give you some time. I want to make a research. Hello, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, my brother is fine. Yeah, this is David King.
David King, welcome, my brother.
Thank you. Yala, what we are seeing, I think, as a Kofa, we have to speak with a song. And I want to say to my brother, Marvin called me to calm down a little bit.
Why should he come now? What is he doing?
He got two muscles in voice. And we know Marvin he got to amplify everything. But in this kind of time, we need to have people to sit around the table and talk to so that thing happens. But here's the issue. If CC went into a marriage with 3 political parties, in 2015, today we got 1 political institution that went to marriage with. And some of those guys that you see there, they are not from the Congress for Garibaldi. Most of the leaders, you see, were the member of the LPP. We have in the PE, and they are the ones who are behind the entire cigar removal. But one guy who is a folder is this Javak. I can safely say to you, Javak Puto is a member of the CDC because there's a 3-time in local.
What do you do?
Yeah, to be part of those guys who we are calling and ready to do.
Savapoli is part of them?
Yeah,
I need to check that because I know I was in local in Lahun that very day. We drove from Foya and that of my friend and brother Gosson William with other people. And then Father came and lifted the hands of this man in Kolahu and said, "This is the candidate."
Exactly. And it was true that the Congress was encouraging by a special CDC letter to have come and start to stop the CDC in the past, actually down as a betrayal. And if you want to go to the you need to come back to where was yourself. Is should be the person that you did.
Okay.
So I want to say to you, there's a photo in the sound of voice afternoon on the last show. Please return that to
all right. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, with others in the tweet bar. Hello, welcome. Hello. Hello, caller, welcome. Hello, welcome. You live on the show. Let's hear you. Are you there? Hello, welcome.
Mr. Deputy.
Yes, sir. What's your name? Where do you come from, sir?
Thank you. Let me say, please, good afternoon to the minister of the church. Also, William Brother, and I joined the song of this from district.
Call me, let's hear you.
Thank you, Mr. Great. I think we have to look outside in the speakership branches right?
Mm.
So, number one, tell me, I agree with you. What you say is the president should intervene. The Constitution of America clearly says there are six other equal benches, and there's lots of bench should interfere with the working of
So
the
you
government.
prefer this going the way it's going, right?
No, that's just the people because those law people were sent by us. So if there is any actions of intervention, we will take the action of them. But it can be the president or it can be all of the state actors or common state but it can be the president and it can be the chief justice. Because that would be the branch of the constitution that is interfering in another branch of government working.
So, Kwewo, if there's a situation that tends to undermine the government as a whole, and if it goes on for a very long time, don't you think the president's intervention will resolve it? Because they are equal and coordinate branches of government, so you say they should intervene. Because what I'm saying is that you heard the speaker this morning. He announced to Liberian people that he stands by the law. And what the guys are doing is unconstitutional because they need to go to session and acquaint the president, the speaker, what he thinks they say he has done wrong. And Mavico said they all stand by the speaker. So this thing seems to be a very long uphill battle.
We do agree, right, that it would be a problem for the state of the government and it will affect the Liberian people. So what I'm saying, I'm just telling you all the time, this is the same political country. And except for the president to just go to intervene. That's why you will see the other side, oh, we saw the other party is a dictator. They may have gone to the other side to consider the legislation. What are they thinking that the president is going to make peace or to make things right? They will politicize this. So let them, as the head of the executive, stay out of this.
Okay.
In fact, it's us to intervene. But then when it comes to Kufa today, the problem with Kufa. Especially when you talk about the elections that brought Kufa to the speakership, it was first election. Kufa won with 66. While Richard won, they won. They won with 5 votes. Kufa would have been very specific in organizing committee heads or squadron leadership. But it's not a Kufa named his veteran lawmakers, the town lawmakers, and now had any committee to the court. To look at your makeup position of the people who want that nation seriously. That may not have any committee to the court. That may be a financial aspect. You are even have a fear on with the main or even fear on executive. But you cannot do all people who vote against you. You
So in short, Mr. Kwewo, the way Joseph Baga won the election, he wanted to have brought all of the opposition around him. It would be a good thing for him.
No, I'm not saying so.
And so what you trying to do is that if the Kofa have brought these guys around him again, this will not be the situation. So then why is Baga the vote for the opposition in your government? So if that's the situation, I don't expect to be making those kind of comparison yet. Because if the president has won the election, has appointed all Unity Party people, no opposition in his government, you there saying that the people who won and then go for the fearlessly, the simple that went against the committees in the house that will be supporting him.
The political theater and organizing and in that normal business. So you need people who are the mover and shaker who understand the different thing.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you, Kobe. You made your point. Let me welcome Ambassador Cyrus Mohammed Samula, is watching from the USA. Bill Gates is watching, and Abraham Bakor is watching. Thanks, Jala, for the great job you are doing for the Liberian people. Duncan William K is also watching me from Grand Plaza County. James S. Mola has joined me. Salia Sony has joined me and said, Jala, I don't see this as a betrayal. The speaker got elected by the opposition bloc, and if it isn't working in the interest but the executive, let them remove him. He has no reason to do business with the government. Samuel P. That's Shaman P.S. Double, my new man from the Methodist Radio, the consultant. Shaman P.S. Double is watching me from somewhere. I think at the Capitol building somewhere where we need to confirm just after a year. Anyway, I just missed it. Let me take some more calls from here. Hello, welcome. You live on the Bitz and Peace. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
This is Mohammed Gitawa.
Mohammed Gitawa, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm grateful. That's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
The Lunsa line is activated on 086 0373, and the orange number is 070907. Let's go ahead, man.
Thank you so much for the discussion.
Okay.
But for me, what is good to me is they are not doing just as one people. People about to eat, but they are that way. And if that price continue, who says benefit? No one, because they are not putting the interest of the country or near the people. So they are just taking their food to show some kind of food supplementary to one other time. It's so unfortunate. And especially I see this fight today, somebody helping us to the fight.
Who do you think is fighting or they are fighting on behalf?
They are exactly supporting the American law, and now they fight cannot go on like this. Individual lawmaker cannot support a removal of like this. You see between study Alice Sally, that is now we are seeing going on. I mean, you know, because the opposing lawmaker now for the team. You see that? So if somebody had enough of people, they cannot do the kind of thing they do. Now they set up the money of the budget. They renew I want to say this to the current president of the PSC. If the order happens now, yes. If the phone will not come, we have the dialogue. Because you already have a day, all of them, they negotiate for nothing to come. But the people see, the accountability, the way it's happening. They said that it's not said. It's not said. So we are calling on the president of the we need to fight the country.
Okay, Mohammed. Mohammed, thank you. Mohammed, let's take some calls on the Lunsa line. 086 0373. Thank you, Mohammed Gitawa. You may appoint 11 some calls from 086 0373. If you call, can I come up on the line? This line was ringing continuously, but you can comment on it because I'm going to delete the calls on the orange line to take the call for this one. Hello, welcome. Do you want to participate? Hello? Hello? What is it? What do you call for? Mommy, your line is so terrible. You can continue with it. Hello, welcome. Hello? Yes, welcome. How are you? What's your name?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm coming from Gambia.
Let's say from Jacob.
Yeah, I mean, I guess one was very apart from our lawmaker who has nothing to finish. Well, I found it today, argument is this what we are confronted with? Because the
you have not is because money is setting hands, right? Okay.
And then what is the messages that you
okay, that's a good.
Yeah, so this is a people going to build a whole bunch of America medicine. After they go back to
all right, let me take a call from the orange line now. Hello, welcome live on the show.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You sound like Ruby Cannon.
Yes, Ruby Cannon. I come from the West Indies.
Okay, let's hear you.
Let me speak to you this afternoon.
Okay.
My question has to do with the current processes that we all fought for in this country. Over 200,000 died according to information. But for the fact that this democracy we are protecting, if you want to remove the fanatic, so few processes. Whether the thing you have is wrong or is right, you need to be wrong. To color and go and abandon the work of the wrong people, like what the one say, where they have been paid by month, they are not doing it. That's concerning. But what the removal of it is that the people are like political process. Well, I'm just in the CDC representatives who to share their life and culture, especially one of my the purpose I'm told
Ruben, your line is getting so terrible.
I think we need to first relocate themselves and return to their basic.
Okay, Ruben.
Oh,
all right, Ruben. Thank you. Thanks so very kindly, Ruben. Let me take one line call this line. This one is here. Hello, welcome. Hello, you want to participate?
Yeah.
Well, let's hear you.
Yeah, I've been calling for super comedy.
All right, as a go ahead. Please turn your voice now.
Yeah. I think people talking about this opinion. They were one of the opinion, man. What they was not because about it only, and most of the people that in our new a way. What is to be only for people because in terms of all the funny. I think that is.
But what I heard from the former representative Rufus is that you can even file a cause. You don't have to know that you're representing as a law, like a law firm was representing many people in government before or other central bank or whatsoever. Whether you knew it or not, there's no time you can do that any other time. Rather, you can say because if you're doing this wrong, we will impeach you today. Yes, so you can file phone calls anytime. All right. Oh, the call from the Lone Star normal traffic. But call me back. I want to pick more calls from the Lone Star because Orange is always being. Hello, welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We don't want to go to being why for not keeping playing over and sugar. Who you refer to as over and sugar? If that's
You didn't call your name. David, you didn't monopolize this for now. Talk 20 seconds from now.
No, if that's the case, who people there is a unifier.
Yeah, hold on.
We have refused to even invite any member of the opposition into the parliament.
Thank you. You made your point. Thank you. Let me to the next caller. Welcome to the conversation. I'm okay. There's a female. What's the name?
I'm Margaret Taylor from Caldwell.
Margaret, welcome, Mama Margaret. How are you?
Fine.
What is the contribution to the show?
I just want to say, the speaker is going to take over your voice around, and that of the deputy speaker as well.
All right.
There is a saying that our old people have even a good say in the labor this whole their life.
Okay.
The money was exchanged in getting the speaker an opposition.
You sure?
And you know.
Do you have any proof that money was used at the time? What is the proof? Where is the proof?
So the speaker knows he wins around his needs to build up.
But if you say money was used, it means that money was used on both sides. There are two candidates.
Yeah, money was used on both sides. And even now, for the representatives that are on the speaker side, they are also participating to negotiate with people from the opposition bloc to come their way.
And which is a normal legislative practice.
It's not. Like what you say, what Maria was saying, it happened before. Yeah.
Oh, have you gone out? Hello? Oh, I think she encountered a problem of phone. Hello, are you there? Hello? Please go back. I think you encountered some problems with your phone. Let me take this guy from this side. Hello, it's Jeff Money. Hello.
This is Jeff talking about what this one was saying.
All right, Jeff Money, go ahead. My phone told me your name already.
Oh, your phone. I dropped the name and say, I'm sorry. Well, I just wanted to test your numbers at what the time. So,
Okay, Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff. Let's see. Go ahead.
Sorry for everything. You know, our follow for the nation is not doing well for this country.
Okay.
Yeah, because you cannot be a leader that want to protect the rule and the rule and already the technical country. Then you trying to you try to divide the technical country from your hand.
How is it doing that?
Yeah, no, because these two men have fought up from the beginning of the technical speakership that no matter how it is, you have it, you stay a protest. Only a technical before you see the men or going ahead for you to take the men from power. Exactly, no matter how it is. Yeah,
so you blaming the president of Liberia for financing the removal of the speaker?
Yes, because
how can that be possible? And the speaker and the president were on the same trip to America and to Italy. How can he be sponsoring such a coup against him? And he has as a friend going around, and it's one of the causes why the guys want to remove him because he was the president.
Yeah, but now you know how the devil behaves. The devil in a blue dress or in a black dress, how he can behave. They will take you outside, then they will start you at the back. This is what happening to Senator Cooper because he knows what Cooper. This is what happening to him now. But you know, it's not Cooper. What is happening to Cooper? Cooper said you should put yourself or something happening to yourself.
Okay.
Because you should be a speaker. You should be a speaker for what? You should be opposition to stay and check the government.
So you want the speaker to be opposing everything that comes to us, anyone that is good to oppose it?
Not that. What issue that even look at what happened to our parents in one day over to say anything on those things. You know
all right.
One of the people that get big out of job, you know what is coming, you know what coming out of the
Thank you. Thank you so very kindly. You made a point. Others have the talk. Jeff Money, please, a million. The next caller is welcome to Voice of Liberia on Bits and Pieces.
Hello.
Welcome, sir. What's your name?
I'm calling from the Oro, District number 10.
Welcome, Anthony.
Yeah, thank you for the show, man. Few things stuck on mind, man. Number one, the most real lawmaker, the representative student community is into the time. Yeah. I want you to point back, right? Of clarity. We said a house, the speaker, and still remove, a house that will remove. I'm going to tell you that 25 years, no speaker has removed. They will now get it no more illegally. Speaker resign. Removal is a sign of dismissal.
Okay.
So, whatever removed, he resigned. The thing was, what was coming brother?
But you think, I think what is happening is they want to put more political pressure on the speaker, and they are absent from session for some couple of weeks. Then he will resign based on pressure from the Liberian people. I think that's what's happening right now.
The speaker is a seasoned politician and a lawyer. The law is the law. Remember that.
Okay.
He will not resign. He will not lobby against the man. So it will say 18 years, 20 years, get into. So they are not going to.
Then you see on an age. You see on an age at that age or something. You know you're mature yet.
Yeah, very cool. But you get 18 years and enter. When we 18 years. So before you pour the solution on the floor, you put the time as to say. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And now we think that the legal number as important.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. Thanks to very kindly. Thank you. Let me welcome George Emmanuel Pay. He's joining us from somewhere in Banga City. Justin Morgan West has joined me from inside. Good afternoon, Senior Brother Jala Emmanuel Greatfield. I'm watching you from some of the second Escade Boulevard. While lovely Ali Dunphy has joined me from the National Foot Soldiers of the CDC headquarters. somewhere in Monrovia. That's lovely. Then me, Donski, they call the Fuller Queen. He's joining me from that area. Let me get one. Come in. Somebody is sending me. What is it that he's sending? What is it that he's sending? Gabriel Attar, you send me MTN thing. I'm gonna MTN thing. Gabriel Attar said I have okay. So that one you must Tiger Cooper Miller. I'm calling from Monrovia. While Stone Gray is joining me here. What is Stone Gray saying? He says, good afternoon, Big Brother Jala Griffin. I'm watching from station number 3, Moswater County. Let me say this on Voice of Liberia platform that all those misguided elementary 25K plans will not work. The progress of our country and people remains consistent. Honorable Councillor Kofa remains the speaker for good. Okay, let me take some more calls. 5 o'clock, I take the exit and close the curtains on the window. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon. Chala.
Welcome, sir.
I'm good. This is Lord Akina, and I came from the River District.
Mr. Dakina, how are you?
I'm good.
Please let me hear your intervention.
Yeah, thank you very much for the discussion. Our country is discussing right now due to affording in the parliament, as I'm a chairman of the time. But seriously, this is very is embarrassing for us to have a kind of peaceful country for the half of the three levels to.
I think we need to be very careful to call them because these are our leaders, they are our representatives.
Okay, now let me be honest. These are lawmakers. These are people that are making laws in the best interest of this country. If they got proceeding, they got ruling, they got the clean cost of parliament. They know the process of removing the speaker. They know the process of removing in order to turning it into a duty. If they will forgo those duties and that yet outgrow, they do know the process of processes in the removing the speaker, they remove my imagination. The one who asked about people who are not there, are going to get there. One more asked about the people who are going to get there. One more method doesn't show for education sector. One method doesn't say to us. So the thing is that if you want to remove the speaker, the rules are there. What are the rules? And remove the speaker quickly. This country is a country of law. We all should be able to abide by the law, especially the court of the city. They navigate the law. It's going to be properly. So others should stop. But if they're trying to 2 years, then one more effort of people are not going down level. You know, you need thousands of people. So let's be honest. If the speaker has gone wrong, right? Let them proceed in the record trajectory of the movie.
All right. Thank you so very much.
To the purpose of this country.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Let me do the next caller. Hello, welcome. You are on the screen right here on the Voice of Liberia.
Yeah, well,
Good afternoon.
thank you. My name is James Mara from Pakistan.
Okay, just Molly.
Let me say thank you for the topic. You know, there's something fun out there. There's one maker who refused to do this. I think this will be the song to Ghana. It's still says the answer to the way to the person work. What are they for the work? We say what to play for and people. We see no moving the speaker. If you know you have to remove the speaker, I think the best thing is to put in team in the business now. If you the speaker, one of the things I've got to do is by DJing this morning, you are DJing money for people who are going to be absorbing. If you're looking at law makers, it's not a people. I think that is doing something. And then they were already giving money to people. I think that's the thing. Instead of this fucking weapon, it's just a big answer. You said, Lord, I want you to put it far away. Because I was down there, I'm going to get it. So we're going to get it. But then we get it away and keep it away. I think it'll be the time so they can know that we're going to do it. But not a bullshit. That place now.
Okay. All right, thank you. Thank you so very much. You made your point. And then so is 070560560 number. I'm doing research on it. Please don't call it. Perhaps you can say a text that, or call me on 0770-907-907 and call me on 0886-0373. And then, yes, that's, and then I will take your calls. Let me talk to this caller. Hello? Hello?
Good afternoon, Big Brother.
Good afternoon, sir. What's the name? Where do you come from, sir?
Thank you. This is Hussein.
Hussein. Oh, how are you? How's Howell?
Yeah, no, Hussein from Jacob.
Oh, Jacob son. Sorry, my neighbor.
Yeah, Jacob.
Let's hear you, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you for putting us the opportunity to learn about you, to happiness in our country. You know, like I said on the discussion this morning, the issue of the latest politics is just on our normal politics that we carry on.
Okay.
Now, you know, what I think that the Lord God are doing is not in the interest of our country. I want to be quite honest. I from the United Party and support the government agenda. They will talk about culture in the country. I said that he will make us good speakers. Regardless of all the controversies that were around the speakership, still won.
Okay.
But my case now, the time people said people were paid to put on the article. That claims were me. You understand? No. In the midst of those guys went and elected him as speaker. All the that have been read on side that you should be removed, those are not very legitimate. You understand?
Yeah, legitimate. Okay.
Very, very legitimate.
What makes them illegitimate?
Yes, yeah. You understand? So what they need to do as people in a city? Because I witnessed the other section today, it was chaired by Karen who is the city field co-chaired by Martin Wonderful operation number 2. You know, say the political members of the answer of politics. So, what are those people representing back in the district? What are the key things? What do they intend to achieve? How do they achieve for the state things tomorrow you have a people? You don't think a conscious man who think that for that is the white man in that place, bring on another place. You don't think another place is somewhere in where that we're going. Yeah, I said that the best project should be submitted before the 31st of this month. The 2005 budget. We don't have a serious budget sitting to look at the businesses. What I bring people, but then we have people running budget for. So when I just to end on this note, he said this president is involved in you know. President Bola has spoken to the United Party office. Hey, look, let us work with you.
Now, so if you have spoken with them, what is it that they say to recalcitrant to the speaker's call?
So I didn't well, but
I said, if the president told them that is what they are doing, why are they so refusing to listen to him?
The president has told them to disengage. So you know when see, this is how it's going about. Even the CDC law that was there, we had a CDC.
Okay.
They said they would not stand back on their actions. So to tell you that those guys know what they are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Our country, God can say for free, no. So we have to have this. We continue to pray for the country going. Okay. We are in big trouble.
Thank you. Thank you. This he said earlier and said Daniel Dolo joining you from Telecom, Benai Farm, Speaker, be of peace, since those guys, majority we I think this is having some issues. This other one say hello, Najala, Tundi Chairman, from you from Cowell, New Georgia, North Road. Then let me read this one. It says, hello, my brother. My name is Prince Davis, and I join you from Division 25 House, Liberia. Your cover would not yield any pressure and resign. But the pressure and resign, he says. We want to see that. So let me take a break. Let me take this call and take a break and take a water break. Hello, welcome. You live to the show.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Mr. Griffin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to speak on the complaint
A complaint?
Yes, by I think Honorable Forrest.
Okay.
Yes. the only morning you went carrying to LCC as a complaint would have had a personal morning. But the money and the paper that will sign on the district from will compare the senator before and the senator on the paper. Those are leaked without a genuine evidence. Yeah, that's one of the evidence to the quality of the
Okay.
yeah. With all for the people, the guy keeping it clean. Pro is rebellious because they know they can't for the land, so they won't be answered to the ruling establishment. But it's something like I think I'm saying that.
All right.
Thank God with the cover, the busy lawyer, politician.
He says you stand on the law. You stand on the side of the law.
You're not just getting empowered to do it. All removed. Yeah.
All right.
Whatever give it is that.
Thank
You'll
you.
be there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so very much. Thank you.
The way you kill me with the way you get to me, 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 wow, wow, the hair's high on my side, wow, don't give me for my side, wow, really more is for my side, wow.
Oh yes, you can't give us wow. This carry diesel, man. After a long time of talking, I'm taking a break. Oh, we're going to play Miss the Door Boy. And I will not be a doorman right here. This is Boston, Liberia, 104.1. The program is called Bitz and Pieces. And I'm your producer. My name is Jala Grayfield. The nation's heavenly J. Remember Jala Grayfield chapter 1 verse 1. Let's talk and talk and talk, and never shall we fight. Fighting shall never be our portion. Better say, come King Baklu. Drop it Kenya. I'm here with my producer, Abraham Dantiwia. And also being here in the studio is Mr. Erin Dua. I can't stop my shine. I can't stop my shine. Oh, wow. I end there in fun. And I leave you together. Where's the man David Safa Massacre Senior, the director of the Salvation Army School System? If you live from town going to the suburb of Painesville, or live in Painesville coming to town, or live in town going to the suburb of Douala and the Broadville side, please take time how you drive. That's the drivers. Please, 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 please. I hear to the crosswalk. Let the people pass. Greetings to you all on board of taxi car. If you're riding your vehicle by the pins or anywhere around. Say, my woman chef Davis, woman chef David from Santa Conte Pape. Chef David, how are you? I'm sure you are in Monrovia. I have the fun time to come and see you.
The way you can to me, 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 wow, wow, wow. You get a side, I get my side, wow. Don't envy me for my side.
Don't envy me for my side, wow.
Wow, I get wow. What did I see? What did I see? What did I see? What did I see? Wow, wow, wow. You get a side, wow. Don't envy me for my side, wow. Running for yes for my side, wow. I get wow. The way you give to me, the way you give to me, the way you give to me, the way you give to me. Oh, you get outside, I'm outside. Oh, what you need for my time? Oh, what you forget for my time? Oh, I get that. Oh, what did I think? I'm real, so jello. To all about to yellow. No, really, I wait to tell them. The way you give to me, the way you give to me, the way you give to me, the way you give to me. Wow. You get outside for my time. Wow. What you need for my time? Wow. What you want for my time? Wow. I get that. Wow. What did I think? What did I think? What did I think? What did I think? Wow.
Oh yes, the gay side, you must say, oh wow. What envy me from that? Oh wow. Welcome back to Place and Pieces on Voice of Liberia, broadcasting from Bypass, not far from the Concord gas station. And our relay station in Nagiri County and Hong County, they carry our signal to all the other counties, addition and the opposite. So Maggie relay to all the villages and towns in Grand. It goes up a part of Sano County and over. And the signal from Bangapong County pushes it. The signal from Bangapong pushes it up to Nimba County and to all the other big towns, the villages in Nimba and some part of the southeast. And so efforts have been made to boost the signal in all the other counties. Sano County, where my home is, comes from. That's the DG Rose as well. So, George, where are you? Right? And hope we can interface anytime soon with Summer George. Welcome back to the show. And the topic still continues. You know, we have to give God thanks. And after that, we have to take some time up to cleanse our bodies. But again, the lawmakers have returned to their respective political chambers where they are, not at the capital. You know, they are having consultations. And the speaker, the speaker is having calculated the speaker's position. But again, never says something. It's another game, and everybody knows that. Legislative politicking is a number game. It's universal. Everywhere you go, it's a number game. You know, so and he said one thing, and then I hope that the guys playing a political game very well on Capitol Hill because it's just the first day today that the guys who have met and then to give a due process to the speaker. But unlike that, in a summit in another place called the Chambers, they had a presiding speaker. And then it is also possible that either of the two, anybody can fish in from their friend's side. But Marvin Cole says the number they have is just enough that they cannot release one person. But it's also possible that they can move into the opposing lawmaker side that you call the rebel lawmakers, or renegade lawmakers, that you call them. And I call them opposing lawmakers, that they can move to the side and get something from there, which is very important for them. But can they get a number? You have 30, you need 49. So you need what? 19, right? You need 19%. So to get 19% when it's after it becomes a situation. Again, Mr. Speaker says he will not leave. He stands by the law because he's a lawyer, and the law is the law. He will not violate the law because of pressure being placed on him. As I stated earlier, we have been in the sources telling us that the president, His Excellency Ambassador Boakai, is intervening into this matter, and it will come to a complete closure someday. But what happens? The lawmakers are still there. They are fighting among themselves. We have a budget to look at. We have all legislative instruments on the floor. how do we pass these legislative instruments? And they still operate with all the lower house? What are bills emanating from each of the houses? Who concurs with it? You know, if the Senate is in legislature assembly and they cannot talk with their colleagues, key legislation are passed and sent over to them, what happens? So if it goes on and goes on and goes on, it becomes a very difficult situation. But again, Marvin Cole said this is the political aspect of it. And the guys want us to remain in that place. They will be delaying until people get vest and they say we should leave. But again, that's it. So call me now. With the time at 16 minutes to 5 o'clock, I will offer it by 5 o'clock. The lines are still the same 0770 907907 0770 at the number. Hello, welcome.
Yeah, Uncle Sarah, how you doing?
Okay, sir. What is the name? Where do you come from?
All right, so I'm 104 Bedford City. I'm calling from 56.
Honestly, welcome.
Okay, fine. Thank you. My point is, I got two questions for you guys. One, where?
But they are not here to answer.
Yeah?
I said they are not here to answer.
No, you're gonna put it to them now where they have to call now and then ask me where do you guys have the money from?
But it's not Marvin Cole receiving the money. Marvin Cole is on the speaker side. So the guys who got the money are the guys who want to remove the speaker.
Yeah, so we want to know where they got the money from. That want to where the speaker is appealing. Because you are saying now, we say, what am I doing? I don't want to remove it now. You're interested in the man is appealing to the guy. So what is the problem?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my two questions. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so very much. Let me put the next caller. Welcome you live here. Let's hear you. Hello. Yes.
My name is Anthony Steele.
Anthony Steele, welcome.
I'm the vice president of Motorcycle Affairs and to the Republic of Liberia.
Okay. Go ahead.
Management.
Okay.
Jara, I'm very deeply discouraged about what unfolding in the house.
Okay.
Whether for the opposition, whether for the Black E or Black E, I'm seriously downhearted. What are these guys teaching us for us to learn for the betterment of this country tomorrow? Whether evidence is suspicious or not, receiving bribery is not a good news for this country. I tell the people who elected suit online during the rainy season and the thousand days. Who we can pay for, who we thought that will make the difference. Hearing that we are leg, we use the people in the side. And to give coverage. Tomorrow the people come to oh yeah, the laugh and things but I know that something is smelling somewhere.
Okay.
Taking flag Cooper from there, Honorable Cooper from there is not an issue. But the issue from which they pass and which they are using. What is our expect for them to do their business or businesses? And these things are not working. It should not make anybody to rejoice. It's a sad day in this country and we should pray. Let God intervene because at days it will continue to happen and continue to repeat it. It's not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to do for ourselves. Oh yeah, I take United Party side, I take citizen side, the other person side. No! That was not an aim of our election for us to elect them there.
Okay.
So I'm not happy. The second thing I want to get reading is who giving this money, who are giving the money to Honorable Luther, who giving the money to
Luther Collins said he received it for the lawmakers who are opposing the stay of the speaker. Are you there?
They're receiving for
the opposing guys, the guys who are opposing speaker.
Are they calling? Special person needs to pay the man. Is the man that give me the money?
No, he said so. He said he was giving $15,000 by Representative Juice of Boone County, but collected $200 from them. So he left with $14,800. Yeah. But the minute you put your name out, they give you 15K. When you vote, and they give 10K, so after the 5K right there. So just write your name at 15K.
Yeah, I want to know if Honorable Luther calling was the first man to put the news to the public.
Absolutely. I listened to him on the show. I even play his voice the other day when we saw Bloody interviewed him. He's the first person. All right, but thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your participation. This listener from Kawai is saying he texted me earlier and said, "Good afternoon, Mr. Grayfield. It's not Grayfield. Grayfield. It's not Crispy. Good afternoon, Mr. Grayfield. My name is Aski Dumbo. I'm writing from Cowell. This is the reason why I personally prefer voting for female in this country." Yeah, that's the main view. Say the men not over nowhere, so you won't be voting for women. So let me take some calls from you. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Yes, welcome. What's your name?
Yeah, just came from the Seto, Bongane.
From Bonkante. Which part of Bonkante are you calling from?
The Seto.
Who is that district?
James.
James Cole and Marvin have a different district, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's say, my friend.
Yeah, but I would like to appreciate explain that. You know, Mr. Grayfield, the country must have the few or another country taking care of the time by ordering us to press the road or the bridges. To remove the country, I asked someone to ask me to remove the country.
Okay.
As you say, the country ordering us to press the road or the bridges, why people get fall in the bridge or the everything. So it should not be a to tell someone to give me a wine or to me 1 day to wear my wine before again remove my country. So action by and all of we have the appreciation now, but we have appreciation for them 2029.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Is that what comment us 07079079070860373. I want to balance the line because I can't keep using one line because you guys are calling on both. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. How are you? What's the name where you come from?
Yeah, this is calling you for personal communities.
Okay.
You know, brother, this is highly political.
All right.
Highly political. You know, I listen to the opposition of the city. Talking about a particular PDC.
You sure, eh?
After the
so how did they play it?
I come in. They are in chat with the movement. They want to see the PDC, I think, the president all the time. And they are saying people that are working in collaboration. So they play this game so that they can say the president wants to see this. Oh, it's actually big game. It's 100% game that PDC is playing to remove the speaker in a way that the speaker is moving to the president mandate. In that action of opposition. But after a day, everything will come to that you will see. How can you tell me someone will be the bishop or he the deputy speaker? Democrat is part and parcel of the plan. And he is receiving this responsibility. Deputy speaker is part of A. So this is said that I want to give people to confuse the people to understand that there is something that comes from us or really party trend. It's not true.
Okay, my woman. Thanks a lot. You may have been other than the talk going to the end of the show. Hello, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You sound like Mother Union.
Definitely.
Where are you calling from, Emmanuel? Someone is calling from the I'll call you out. Why are you, Emmanuel?
Join you this afternoon on the office of the South District number 14 asking.
What is the intervention? Quickly.
Yeah, quickly. Firstly, let me say thank you. I just came to the mid after the show of this platform, and I keep listening to the podcast. just like my big bro. Anyway, on the second issue, the capital ground, I think the lawmakers are pushing a better and a in wheelbarrow for it to be driven around. I think it is quite unfortunate for lawmakers who were elected by the federal body to uphold the principle of democracy, to apply for government. Like people are self-directed, I agree. We expect that the legislature will be will stand for like but the people executive thinking on fire to do the needful. There are allegations of corruption around here. Government agencies, higher government officials, and legal matter, their salary is high. It's okay. Around here, we are studying lawmakers, and I think I don't know the position. I think this turns against it because we are the president of the CDC, as president of the CDC. Cannot go to there, Mr. You won't get it. If you go there with a like a comment party to go against him, you'll be an
Okay. Thank you. Let me take the call from Lusa line now. Good afternoon. Welcome. Good afternoon.
Yeah, well,
What is it and where do you come from?
I'm calling Johnny from a Nashville resident.
Mr. Barnes, welcome.
Thank you.
Go ahead, let's hear.
Yeah, I got a few points quickly to make to this platform. And number one, I think the first president of government, which is the legislature, they are not doing no better for the Liberia. So for this purpose, I think we need to record the house. That house needs to be done so that there will be no, halubula in times to come here in the future, because there's no national plan. Why will such a laws make us go into more than the whole country does not have national plan? It's setting the bar. You're not thinking about national plan. 10 years to come. The future generation, they are making plans for Liberia. So I think the host in the report. My second point has to do with the Constitution. I don't know if you have thought of that before. What was the reason nothing in the Constitution? What was the reason? That's my last point.
So you want me to answer the question?
You can take it to them Sundays.
Okay. Thank you so very kindly. I'll take 2 more calls and take a break and call it a day. 2 more calls and call it a day. 079 07 086 0373 at the numbers to call. Let me take this call. Hello, welcome. Hello. Yes, welcome. I'm okay.
I'm John. What are you calling you from? Broadway. So,
welcome from Broadway, the friend.
I really want to ask you, what is the time when people speak to the guys, and they will tell them to take their
but you can be very civil and discuss issue. You can put a point through making using descriptive adjectives on these people because they are leaders. I guess I know how sometimes people feel the way they treat us. So not because of that we just use any kind of word on them. So let's be respectful to them.
My brother, they don't that. They don't respect me that they in the position. They don't think about us. They don't see for us. That's what when you can imagine just years ago when these people were in the parliament and all the parliament in removed, can you imagine? The people to be those who come and say that people are not prepared for the same play. They think that happiness is going on somewhere. Fanatical when he came on board as a speaker, because everybody take the country, some of them they don't know what happened after the we some of them just coming and some of them just going up the road, how things looking like they are not anything developed in this country. When the self the world affecting the people, what happened to us here and not to we know it. Let some of us to do, don't bring the party. This settlement like some people we carry on every party is now for CDC United Party. They don't know what happened there. So today now they are doing the party. When cannot go back to the power, oh, you're telling them we can't they stop it. Okay, and then your Lord said, you will always the way and pleasure of the Liberian people. Any putting brother bring on the table, he will make you the work of what for the Liberian people is what he will do.
Okay.
Yeah, after this man going to do, it is true. This morning, we start letting this country, it is true. Ellen did it. So, what are people?
So Ellen deleted whatever you do it?
I want to believe so. I put up a genetic party, but I'm not 100% believing that what I'm enjoying it here. People who are new, I was to do with it. I believe that the executive government is still better. The person man. In this country.
Thank you. Thank you. To the last caller. Hello, welcome to the last call. Just 30 seconds. You can make your point. Hello? 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 I think he got the line. So I will take one final call, then I'll call it quick. Let me see if this guy is coming on. Okay, let me take this one. Hello, welcome to the final call.
Hello?
Yes, you're the final call. Let me hear you.
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Foster. I'm from Cooperstown this evening.
In Magibi County?
Yes, Cooperstown.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother, let's be frank in this country. 100% that CDC is approval. Let's be frank.
And why are you there 100%?
My brother, with a fast CDC lawmaker, within 9 months, 25 lawmakers signed a resolution to remove the speaker. What went wrong? Within 9 months, 25 of CDC lawmakers, 11 years by the lawmakers. What's going on? CDC is 100%.
Okay.
They must stop. This country, we need peace in this country. Let them stop.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Let me welcome my new brother, Mr. Wellington Riley. Oh, well. Thank you so very much. You made a point. I cannot go. Wellington Riley, welcome. Barbara Wilson or Barbara Watson, you're also welcome to the show. Let me end of this Alpha 21. Oh, yes, Alpha Blood. Yeah, this is what I'm going for my young brother, Wellington Riley, the youngest CEO there in the US, Wells Willie.
We want peace in Liberia, peace in Liberia. We want peace in Liberia, peace in Liberia. Because Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not rise again. Oh, Babylon shall not stand again. Babylon shall not stand again. Because every day we're talking about the Liberian civil war, and everywhere talent, but the reverse of the evil Lord. No matter who wins, Liberia is crying. No matter who loses, Liberia still crying.
No matter who lose,
Who's right?
no matter who's right,
Right.
no matter who wins,
No matter who's wrong,
no matter who's right or wrong.
feel stronger. We want peace in Liberia, peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
Ready,
Liberia, it's my other time. Show your lips. Showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. No flag, no Liberia. It's my other.
And this is the team song that opens and closes the show here on the Voice of Liberia 104.1.
Nation, Liberia.
Join me again tomorrow for another fascinating discussion.
No white.
But I've been able to still say about two body men.
The star is for Republic.
Mr. Erin Jua and Abraham Dantiwia. They've been my producers here. And my value listeners of the day, one of them is Mr. Jared Friday, a former PRC member in the Sanakaindo government. The woman is still living very soon in the New Georgia area there. Jared Friday, you are my value listener, one of them this afternoon. And my dear Uncle Fuller, the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of Liberia. You are my value listener, Mr. Fuller. Brigadier General Fuller, Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of Liberia. And Omen Gerald Friday, former PRC member in the Sanakaindo government. He's the only, I think he's the only surviving member now. Very strong old man around the New Georgia area there. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow when you see me again. My name is Jala Emmanuel Nikki Kalafagala Kiang Malaku. Took our graveyard. Have a good day from Monrovia. I'll see you when you see me again.